Male Sawa. Oh no, chat doesn't like male Sawa. Good. You don't need to. Yeah, get filtered. Get filtered, chat. Get filtered. It's your boy. Totally not a girl. Doing a weird Cancer Ash Ketchum voice. Yeah! It's totally a... It's totally a boy. Oh, God. Did you get my Oshi yet? Maybe. Yeah. I'll talk to her later. Maybe. If I remember. I can't find my glasses right now, so I'm just gonna read without them. If I fuck up, I fuck up. So please be patient. I'm blind. I'm really blind right now. Oh, man. So how many VTubers have you managed to rizz up yet? Does Hexa count? I kinda flirted with Nairu. So, I guess 2? Out of the however many? I don't know. That's more than you, though. I know that's more than you. Oh, my head.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list
you.
Sawa-sama.
Yeah.
Big boss male Sawa love. We support your transition. Sawa pride worldwide.
I don't know what to say to that. Thank you so much. This transition has been shit. My voice has been shit. This transition has been shit. And I guess that's just how guys feel. Like shit. What about Hiar? I was surprised he actually liked the picture. I was surprised by that. But yeah, whatever. Let's see here. I gotta show the window. Tonight we're gonna play Higurashi When They Cry. Chapter 1. We're gonna be doing continue. If I can find, let's see, end of chapter 2, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. It was okay. Load. Come on. I always worry about games. I always get kind of fucking paranoid. Because I'm like, did I save? Did I save it or not? Am I sure?
Hexagram CH donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Supreme Gentleman Elliot Sawa.
Oh shit, kill me now. Read the tips? Are they not coming in? They should come in. If I can hear them, then you can hear them. Because I have the desktop open. Can you guys not hear them? If not, I'll just read them.
Big boss male Sawa love, we support your transition. Sawa pride worldwide.
Oh, the ending tips. The in-game tips. I don't know about them. Hold on.
Buffalo 0373 has become a pooey boy.
Can I get
so when are you getting your top surgery?
I don't need to get it. I'm sorry. I wouldn't need to get it. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Close this. I need to figure out. Hold on. So you're saying there's tips in here? Where's the tips? Is it in continue? Hold on. I'll just do continue. View all tips. What is this?
レナってさ、俺と同い年だったよな。
So, Rena, we're the same age.
そうだよ。Yes, that's right. も同じだよね。We're the same zodiac animal too.
I'm in, bros. Hey now. It would be weird if we were the same
Boomerbob
age.
donated $3 to the most evil list
Oh, thank you.
Sawa-sama. Booba fund so Sawa can remove the booba.
I don't think I have enough anyway, so... whatever. This tea is so freaking good. It's like a blueberry mixed with like oolong and lemonade. It's so freaking good. Plus, it has a little tinge of caffeine, which I need to get this voice right. Yeah. Unfortunately. Any voice actors there, don't be drinking caffeine and doing voices though. Don't be like me. I'm kind of retarded. But yeah, it sounds great. I know. It's really good. A very feminine tea? Oh, go suck a dick. Go suck a dick. A feminine dick. Go suck a... Oh, man. Don't be talking shit about my tea. Hold on, I have a napkin. I have to put somewhere. There. Oh, man. I'm so short. Hold on. Hey now. It would be weird if we were the same age, but not the same zodiac animal.
そんなことないよ。誕生日の違いがあれば、年齢が同じでも干支が違うこともありえるって。
That's not true. If your birthday isn't the same, then you can have different animals, even if you're the same age.
あれあ、そうか。
Huh. Oh, I see.
ミオン、頭いいじゃないか。
Mion, you're pretty smart.
ところで、ケイチ君は何月生まれなのかな？ What month were you born, by the way, キイチ君？レナは7月なんだよ。I'm July.
Rena smirked and puffed up with pride. Hey now, what's the meaning of this? She's not planning to be all high and mighty if her birthday's a wee bit sooner than mine, is she? Huh.
だが諦めろ。
Don't even.
俺に誕生日で挑もうったって無駄なことだ。
It's impossible to challenge me by birthday.
なんなら一月差ごとに100円の賭けをしてもいいぜ。
I wouldn't even mind if you bet 100 yen per month.
なんでだろう？なんでだろう？ Why？ なんでだろう？ Why？
Rena panicked at suddenly being challenged to a wager. Given how panicked she is, I'm certain she doesn't have much allowance left this month. It's just sending her into a panic about something as simple as a birthday is so fun. I can't help myself.
ってことはケイちゃん、ひょっとして4月生まれ？
So that means you were born in April, Kii-chan.
そういうこったな。残念
Right
だな、
on.
レナ。
Too bad, Rena.
俺、もうとっくにレナより年上なんだよ。
I'm already far older than Rena.
へえ、そうなんだ。へえ、そうなんだ。Oh, I see. じゃあ、みーちゃんと同い年なんだね。Then you're the same age as みーちゃん。
まあ、ほんの何ヶ月かはね。すぐにまた差を開いてあげるけどさ。
Well, it's just a few months. The gap will open up again soon enough.
Mion snickered through her nose. Hey now, that's not something to get all high and mighty about. As if I'm one to talk.
そういえば、ミオンって上級生なんだよな。
Now that you mention it, you're in a higher grade, right, Mion?
下級生の方が燃えるってんなら、今日から下級生ってことでもいいけど。
If you're into underclassmen, then I can be an underclassman from now on.
Fujo_hagxx and Yasha XX donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Sniff sniff, is that a boy I smell? Sniff sniff, yes I smell it. Boy smell, I smell a boy. W, what is a boy doing here? Oh me god.
I'll read it properly for you, hold on.
Is that a boy I smell? Yes, I smell it. Boy smell. I smell a boy. What is the boy doing here? Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? There's a boy here. I'm freaking out so much.
Oh God, thank you for that. I'll treasure that always. Boy, run. But I'm having too much fun. Come on. Let me stretch out a bit though. This day's been pretty long for me. I did a lot of gardening crap. I pruned a lot of tomato plants. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Let's see.
みーちゃん、よくわかんないこと言ってる。みーちゃん、you're not making any sense to me.
Oh, Missy J's been a member for 5 months. Poi, 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 poi.
Missy J has become a pooey boy. Boy Sawa made me unsub.
Good.
010. Worst tuber ever.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad people are like getting filtered. I'm glad. Makes me feel good. Anyway, just by seeing Rina's blushing face, you can tell she knew exactly what she meant by it though.
で、さとことリカちゃんが下級生とどころか学校が違うくらいの下級生だよな。
Nothing was the same after Sawa became a bread tuber.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't think you have to worry about that. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm not that retarded. Okay, then Satoko and Rika-chan are underclassmen. Their grade is so different that they should be in a different school, shouldn't they?
ケイチ君はちょっと好みの年齢が低すぎると思うな。ケイチ君 your tastes are a bit too young. I think
You're not making any sense yourself, Rina. I'll just grab onto her head and scruff it up a bit.
やめて
Shut up! Girls like that, right? Girls like head pats.
Stop it!
前から思ってたんだけどさ、なんでこの学校ってクラスが学年混在なんだ？
I wondered about it before, yeah. I was wondering why the school has different years all mixed up.
教室の数が足りないからだよ。仕方ないじゃん。
There aren't enough classrooms. Can't help it.
営林署の建物を間借りしてんだからさ。
This building is being rented from the forestry services after all.
When she says it like that, it makes sense. I've thought our school was strange for a while now. The schoolyard is gravel. There are rooms that are for classes, and there's some strange sort of construction machinery parked here.
なんで借りてるんだよ。本当の学校はどうしちゃったんだよ。
Why is it being borrowed? What happened to the real school?
戦前からずーっと建ってたらしいからね。老朽化でね。
There was one here forever. There was one here forever from before the war. It got dilapidated.
廃校ってわけよ。
They closed it down.
It probably was a grand old
まあ
schoolhouse.
それで生徒は町の学校に通うことになったんだけどさ。多
Well,
いでしょ？
because of that, the students would have attended the school in the city. That's pretty far though, you know.
どこの学校だったの？ Which school would that be?
沖宮の駅前通りを抜けて病院に曲がって小児科の向かいに学校あるのわかる？
Did you know there's a school if you pass by the Okinomiya train station, turn at the hospital and head towards the pediatrics department?
遠いよ。What? So far.
I couldn't tell where that was by location, but I understood it was pretty far from Rina's reaction.
まあそんなわけでさ。
Well, That's why.
沖宮の学校に通いたくない連中はこうして営林署の建物を間借りした仮校舎に通ってるってわけさ。
The guys that didn't want to commute from Okinomiya rented out the building from the forestry services and are attending this pseudo schoolhouse here.
ひなみ沢の子供の半分くらいかな。朝早くに自転車で通ってる子たちも結構いるよ。About half of the children in Hinamizawa go here. There are quite a lot of kids that come here on bike.
まあこんなはちゃめちゃな学校に通ってたら進学校とかはちょっと無理だろうからね。
Okinomiya. Okinomiya. Okay, thank you.
Well, since they're attending this really messed up school, it might be pretty hard for them to get into higher education.
そんなことないよみーちゃん。ちゃんと頑張ればどこでだってお勉強はできるよ。
Oh, she's so cute. Listen to what she says.
That's not true, Mi-chan. If you study properly, you can go anywhere you want.
お、そうだぞそうだぞ。エナとは意見が一致したな。
Yeah, that's right, that's right. I totally agree with Rena on this one.
そうだね、そうだね。そうだね、そうだね。Yes, that's right, that's right. 頑張ろう。Let's try our best.
せいぜい頑張ってくださいな。おじさんはささやかに応援しとりますわ。
All of you try your best. This old man will be rooting for you.
俺たちがじゃないぞ。ミオンがだぞ。
Not
お
just
前受験生
us.
だろ。
You too. You should be preparing for exams, shouldn't you?
こんな成績じゃお先真っ暗だぞ。
Your future is bleak with grades like this.
いいもんいいもん。路頭に迷ったら永久就職してケイちゃんに食わせてもらうから。
Fine, just fine. If I get stuck, then I'll just mooch off Kei-chan as he works forever.
What?
永久就職ってなんだろう。What do you mean by mooch off Kei-chan? What do you mean?
ほら
Yeah,
そ
what
こ
do you
う
mean?
るさいですよ。
There's a Chie? I like Chie in Persona 4. She was my favorite. AKA Meat. She's so cute, bros. Best tomboy. Best tomboy. Hands down. How should I voice it? I'll just do it this way. Hey, you're too loud.
自習は静かに。
Be quiet during self-study.
I love GA dated her ASAP. Not before me! The teacher yelled at all three of us. It was completely our fault. Satoko saw it and chortled haughtily. I stuck out my tongue at her in response. It was just as Mion says. This school has nothing to do with higher education. But it makes up for that by having lots of valuable things other schools don't. Like what? We don't have a uniform. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Everybody has their own like clothes and stuff. It's only June, but it's already so hot. I could hear the Higurashi outside chirping.
Me.
At the night, there are mosquitoes. It might as well be summer already. My only salvation was that the mornings were still cool.
暑いでございますわね。
Why does she sound like this? This is so goofy. Hold on. How should I voice her again? I'm always like trying to figure out what to do, but I think I'll just do like the regular Sawa voice.
Summer, I do declare.
Satoko was flapping her skirt languidly? Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, regular Sawa really does fit with that. It really does. Which is a good thing, I think. Hold on, my pen. Doesn't want to write. Languidly. Oh, this pen is already dying on me. Let me see, who made this? Oh, okay. I'll remember that. It's a woman-owned company. I'm just kidding. I'm not. It is. I like the design, but my goodness. I feel like they were skimping on the ink here. I need to get better pens. Oh, it means lazily carefree. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, my head. All right. That's pretty unladylike there. Even if she was a little brat, she still was a girl.
ケイチさんはワイシャツ一枚で涼しそうですわね。羨ましいですわ。
Okay, I'll read it. Let me think. Yeah. I forgot how to do Sawa's voice in my head. Hold on. Let me remember. What does that brat sound like?
Does she sound like this? Keiichi does seem cool with just a single button-up shirt. I'm so jealous.
俺から見りゃスカートのサトコの方が涼しそうだよ。
From how I see things, the skirt you're wearing looks like it would be much cooler. What, am I gonna switch with her? I just became a boy!
この時期のズボンの股ぐらがどれだけ蒸すか女のお前にはわかるまい。
A girl like you wouldn't understand just how hot it is wearing jeans in this season.
蒸すんだ。It gets hot.
This girl has gone imagining something indecent.
レナの夏服は涼しそうな色合いがいいよな。見てるこっちも涼しくなる。
Rena's summer clothes have a nice, refreshing color. I feel cooler just looking at them.
ありがとう。ありがとう。本当に涼しいんだよ。They do feel pretty cool. 私もレナさんみたいな涼しい夏服が良かったですわね。I do wish my summer clothes were as breezy as Rena's. でも、さとこちゃんの夏服ワンピースですっごい可愛いし、レナはさとこちゃんの夏服着てみたいな。But Satoko-chan, your summer clothes are so cute. Being one piece and all. I'd like to wear your summer clothes. これ結構蒸しますわよ。絶対にレナさんの方が涼しいですわ。This is actually quite stuffy, you know. I do believe what you're wearing would feel much cooler. でも可愛い服の方がきっと楽しいよ。But it would be so much more fun with cute clothes.
I had a feeling that Rena and Satoko's base values were fundamentally different.
そういえばこの学校って指定の制服とかないんだよな。
Speaking of which, our school doesn't have a uniform.
ないよ。ないよ。ふさわしい服であれば私服でも大丈夫なんだよ。Yeah, it doesn't. As long as they're proper, then regular clothes are fine.
There are quite a few students in regular clothes. There are a few wearing uniforms, but they were all the same design and rather plain.
他の連中が着てる制服は何なんだよ。みんなお揃いだよな。
What's the uniform they're all wearing? They're all the same.
あれは町の学校の制服なんですのよ。別に決まってるわけじゃないですけど、みんな着てますわね。That's the city school uniform. It's not like there's a rule, but they're all wearing them.
そこへ行くと俺らの仲間はみんないろいろな制服を着てるよな。わざわざどこかから取り寄せたのか？
Speaking of which, everybody in our group is wearing a different uniform, aren't we? Did you go out of your way to get them from somewhere?
ええ、ミオンさんが調達してくださいますの。 Why, yes. Mion-san supplied them. みーちゃんの親類で古着商をやってる人がいて、全国の学校の服を格安で仕入れてるんだって。Mi-chan's relative runs a second-hand clothing store. They can get school clothes from all over the country for cheap, they say.
でその親類に頼んでいろいろ個性的な制服を取り寄せてもらってるわけか。
So you asked those relatives to get a bunch of unique school uniforms then. That Mion. She probably loves using her friends as dress-up dolls. That must be a strange second-hand clothing store. I get it's a second-hand clothing store, but stocking clothes from schools all over the country? That's pretty strange for a second-hand clothing store. Oh, hey, Puck Puck, how you doing? What's the point of stocking up clothes from faraway schools they know nothing about?
それはレナも思うよ。他にも体操服とかスクール水着のフルとかも扱ってるの。Yeah, I think so too. They also have used school uniforms and PE uniforms. そういうののフルはちょっと嫌だよね。I don't like the idea of having used ones.
あんまり儲かってなさそうな商売だな。きっと少しでも儲けさせるためにミオンが一肌脱いでやってるんだろうな。
Doesn't sound like that shop makes much money. They probably have Mion pitch in and help so they can make a bit more.
でもいつもミオンさんが自信満々に言いますのよ。今にきっと大ブレイクしてすごい商売になるって。But Mion says it'll be a big hit and become a great store with such conviction.
A second-hand clothing store that stocks school uniforms will be a big hit? I don't get it. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So we'll do this one.
Keiちゃんってさ、すごいお金持ちってわけでもないの？
So, Kei-chan, you're not stinking rich?
なんだよ突然。俺がいつ高級車で登校したよ。
Nani the fuck? What is this all of a sudden? Did I come to school in a limo before?
月の小遣いはいくらもらってる？
How much do you get for a monthly allowance?
1000円。
About 1,000 yen.
結構小市民的ですよね。Oh my, I'll read it in Zawa. My, that is a rather plebeian amount. お弁当のおかずも普通ですよ。お金持ちじゃないです。His lunch is made up of normal stuff. He isn't rich.
What are they talking about? To be asked out of nowhere how much I get, and then told that that's a plebeian amount?
ごめんね、ごめんね。ごめんね、ごめんね。
Rita seemed to pick up on my dubious expression and started giggling.
ケイちゃんちっ
Oh,
てさ、
she's so cute,
すっごく大
gross.
きいでしょ？だから建築中からひなみ沢中で前原屋敷って呼ばれて注目の的だったんだよ。
Kei-chan, your house, you know, it's pretty big, yeah? So the architecture has people all around Hinamizawa calling it the Maibara Manor, and it sort of stands out.
My Bada Manor!
あんなに大きいお家だからどんなお金持ちなのかなってみんなで噂し合ってたの。Since the house is so big, everybody is gossiping, wondering exactly how rich you are.
I see. Now I get it. Well, the frame of it is huge. I see how it could cause some misunderstandings.
私の推理ではお家を建てるのにお金をかけすぎて貧乏になってしまったと考えてますのよ。From my deduction, I'd wager they spent too much money on building the house, and that is why they are now broke. 貧乏でかわいそうかわいそうです。貧乏でかわいいでそうです。
Being broke
Being broke is very, very unfortunate.
Rika-chan took pity on me as she patted my head. Oh, I'm so poor. I go from being treated like a millionaire to a beggar.
諸君らの楽しい想像をぶち壊すようで悪いが、うちは金持ちでも貧乏でもないぞ。極めて平均的な普通の家庭だ。
Yeah, sorry for ruining your imagination, but we aren't millionaires or poor. We're the image of a normal, average household.
あれだけ大きな家は普通とは言わないって。しかも玄関は立派で、門は大型車も入れるようになってるし。
You can't call it normal with that huge house. The entryway is all grand, and the gate is large enough for a large truck to get through.
絶対普通じゃないって。
That's not normal at all.
They do say the bigger your house, the more prosperous you are. The reason the house is so big is because Dad's studio is in it too. There are a bunch of different workshops, and lots of his works are hung up in different places. All of them are huge too. For those reasons, the family actually uses only a third of the house for day-to-day living. He planned it out so people... Oh, that's kind of cool. He planned it out so people and cars could come in to see the gallery when he opens up the house in the house someday. By the way, the entryway Mion is talking about is the one for the studio and is normally sealed off. The entryway of the Maibara family. The entryway the Maibara family actually uses is a very plain and simple one. The interior is much different from how it looks on the outside.
ぜひ今度ケイちゃんの家を探検してみたいよな。お金持ちじゃないと主張しながらもあの邸宅。
I'd really like a chance to explore Kei-chan's house, claiming not to be rich, but having a home like that.
No, I'm sorry, Gold Digger. I don't have money. I don't.
一体何が隠されているのか。
What could be hidden there?
かいいものが隠されてるといいな。
She's so cute, bros.
Maybe there's something cute hidden. きっと家具を買うお金もなくなってて殺風景な部屋がいっぱいなのですわ。They probably had no money to purchase furniture, so it's filled with Spartan rooms. 絨毯のお部屋ならぜひゴロゴロしてみたいですよ。
If there are carpeted rooms, I would love to try rolling around on the floor.
それいいね、それいいね。レナもゴロゴロしたい。That would be great, so great. I want to roll around too.
Seems like their imaginations were just piling on. Well, sometime in the near future, it wouldn't be too bad to invite them all to my house. Dad is a sucker for the ladies, so he might even let them look around his studio. The cry of the Higurashi crescendoed. Crescendoed? Yeah, it's crescendoed. Man, I need my glasses. As the sky towered over everything. It was hot, but the air was clear. It smelled like the beginning of summer. Boom! Wow, Keiichi, why are you poor? I can't help it. From the June, I guess any date, 1979 edition. Oh no, it's a Japanese word. Oh no, another one. Oh shit. Oh shit!
I'll read it this way. The Shishibone City, Okinomiya Police Station, June, some date, late at night. Suspects, redacted, were arrested on suspicion of murder and improper disposal of a corpse. The main offender, redacted, has been added to wanted lists nationwide. According to our sources, the six suspects were at the Hinamizawa Dam construction site workroom on the redacted date at 9 p.m., where they are suspected to have assaulted and murdered the site overseer, redacted, as a group, dismembering his body and hiding it. On that date, at 8 o'clock in the morning, a report was filed by the Shishibone City Hospital, in which a male suspect alluded to having murdered Mr. Redacted. When questioned at the police station, the individual confessed to the crime. Since a portion of the body was recovered at the location he gave, he was arrested that afternoon on suspicion of murder and mutilation of a corpse. The rest of the suspects were arrested at the same day, but the main culprit is still at large. Shishibone? Boned? They wouldn't say.
I'm gonna have to figure this out later.
Police are currently on his trail. The motive is purported to be a drunken verbal dispute during which he killed the victim in a fit of anger. However, there are multiple inconsistencies with their testimonies. The investigation is ongoing.
Yeah, what if Corpse Girl was involved? I can't believe you guys remember that. I can't believe it. But thanks for reminding me about the tips. So, let's, continue? Yeah. The saws, man.
ケンタくん人形？
A Colonel Sanders.
ああ、そりゃあレナのツボだわな。
Of course, that's right up her alley.
レナがサトコやリカちゃんをお持ち帰りしたくなるのはわかる。
I understand her wanting to take home Satoko and Rika-chan.
Oh my god!
I forgot that was on. That almost scared me.
だが、ケンタくん人形だけは理解できないぞ。あんなメガネ親父のどこがいいんだ。
But I can't understand Colonel Sanders. What's so good about that four-eyed geezer?
I know you not talking shit about Colonel fucking Sanders. I know you ain't talking about my Colonel. Y'all, this ain't right. This ain't right. Who wrote this?
I love the Colonel. I love the Colonel. I love that fucking shitty chicken. Them fucking dry biscuits. I love it. You know, I'm gonna say something. Why did they get rid of the wedges? It's so mid. It really is. The chicken is okay. It depends at what time you're getting it. It depends on a lot of factors that I don't know if I want to roll the dice on. But like, man, they got rid of the wedges and I miss it not only because they were good, but the fact that my mom would call them wedgies. And every time we would go to KFC, she would be like, "Can I get some wedgies?" And now she can't do that anymore. And I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed off. So yeah, sucks. Get me some wedgies, yeah. I need the wedgies. Well, she's ESL, so yeah. You'll have to make homemade wedgies for her. But what's the secret spices and shit they put on there? What's the secret spices? I don't know what it is. Yeah, Cane's fresh toast. I haven't had Cane's in a long time, but I remember it was good. Now you get fries that aren't as good as Popeyes. Yeah, I love. What do they call it in Spanish?
Popeyes.
I love Popeyes.
Tony Stark donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa
Thanks,
Sama.
Tony.
Kane's fresh toast greater than
That's
KFC
right.
dry biscuit every day.
I can believe it. Hey, Mom, ask if they have wedgies at Popeyes. She knows they don't. She's not that silly. But she can't get no more wedgies. That's sad.
そりゃあレナに直接聞けばいいじゃん。
Probably better to hear it from Rena, don't you think?
どうせだって可愛いんだもんしか言わないだろうけどさ。
She'll probably say, because it's so cute, though.
レナはよくあそこ工事現場のとこへ宝探しに行くのか？
Does Rena often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure?
ちょくちょく見に行くって言ってましたです。
Every now and then, she says she's going to have a look.
しかし年頃の女の子がゴミあさりね。
Publix has good fried chicken? I don't live in the South, I'm sorry. I haven't been to a Publix yet. I hear they have good sandwiches, though. From people that I know. Let's see here. Where was I? But a girl her age rummaging around in garbage is, well...
レナが楽しいならいいんだと思いますです。
If Rena enjoys it, then I think it's fine.
あそこはなんだよ？
What are they doing over there?
ダムの工事現場だったのか？
Dam construction? It hadn't been bugging me since yesterday. Like an itch I couldn't scratch.
何年か前に中止になっちゃったけどね。
It was cancelled a long time ago.
みんなで力を合わせて戦いましたです。
Her voice is so cute.
Everyone gathered together and fought against it.
Hearing an ominous word like fought come to Rika-chan's mouth startled me.
そうそう。
So,
何しろとんでもない話だったんだよ。
that's right. It was unbelievable.
ひなみざわが丸ごとダム湖に沈むことに一方的になってさ。
They said Hinamizawa would be sunk into the reservoir if we had no say in the matter.
So I'm only able to be here because the protest succeeded. Oh, awesome. I guess.
ごめんねごめんね。ごめんねごめんね。待たせちゃったかなかな。I'm sorry. I didn't keep you, did I? 申し訳ありませんわね、ケイチさん。お化粧直しに時間をかけちゃいまして。
My deepest apologies, Katie-san. It took me a while to powder my nose.
Where's your nose, though?
さとこ、
Satoko.
便所には溜めてから行け。
Wait until you can use the can before you actually have to go.
一気に出せて楽で早いぞ。
It's a lot easier since it shoots right out.
花も恥じらう乙女になんて口の利き方。 How dare you speak to me in that way? How dare you speak that way to a maiden of unparalleled beauty such as myself?
Who is she calling a maiden? If Satoko really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like that. The unusual hijinks ensued.
Now then,
今日は快速に乗っ取り、部員の諸
gentlemen,
君に是非を問いたい。
in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion.
彼、前原圭一君を新たな部員として我らの部活動に加えたいのだが、いかがだろうか。
Keiichi Marabari-kun wishes to be included as a member in our activities. What say you?
レナは異議なし。Rena has no objection. 貧民風情が私の相手を務められるかしら。I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task. 僕もサトコも賛成しますですよ。
voice her?
Yeah, how did you voice her? Let me think.
Me and Satoko both approve. It is a flat voice, like this. A little soothing. Because she is soothing. But it's hitting here. Like Tenma. Yes, like Tenma. Only nicer.
Okay, don't tell her that. The three that Mion had queried voiced their approval.
全会一致おめでとう前原圭一くん
A unanimous decision. Congratulations, Kiichi Marebara-kun.
君に栄えある我が部への入部試験を許可する
I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club.
Wait a moment!
順を追って説明しろ
Wait, huh? Start from the beginning!
俺はまだ入るとは言ってないぞ
I didn't say I would join!
何の部活だ
What club is this?
我が部はだな複雑化する社会に対応するため活動ごとに提案されるさまざまな条件下
What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules.
時には準拠
Sometimes they are in your favor,
あるいは逆境からいかにして
and sometimes they work against you.
レナは弱いからいじめないでほしいな仲良くやろうね I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along. レナさんは甘えてますわ You're so naive, Reno. 弱い者は食い尽くされるのが世の常なのでございますわよ The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest.
This was starting to sound a bit sketchy. So what kind of club was it?
つまりみんなでゲームして遊ぶ部活なのです
To sum it up, it's a club where we play games together.
Oh, Rika-chan was the only one to answer my question with a pertinent response. So basically this club put Mion's hobby of collecting games to use. By playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day, it seemed that, depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner or a penalty for the person who finished in last place. Ah,
先に
crap.
断っとくけどままごと遊びみたいなレベルじゃないからね
I'll make this clear now. We aren't playing house here.
一生いっぱいに命がかかってるくらい本気でかかった方がいいよ
You should treat each win or loss as if your life depends on it, alright?
楽しくやれればいいじゃないか
What's wrong with just having fun?
そう凄むなよ
Don't make it sound so crazy.
快速第一条狙うのは1位のみ
The first rule of our society, aim for first place.
遊びだからなんていういい加減なプレーは許さない
Going at it half-assed is just because it's a... Going at it half-assed just because it's a game is not allowed.
快速第2条 Rule number 2 of our society そのためにはあらゆる努力をすることが義務付けられておりますのよ For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts
The way Satoko said that, or said it, it sounded like she was saying, use any means necessary.
もちろん僕も頑張りますです
Of course, I will do my best too.
レナも弱いけどね精一杯頑張ってるの I'm weak, but I'm trying my best
I knew what they were trying to say. In a game where everybody is aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to play just for fun.
よし俺も本気でやってやるぜ
Alright, then I too will go all out. With that, I was finally ready for the rite of initiation, my baptism into the club.
ケイちゃんに一応忠告ね
A word of warning, Kei-chan.
レナも結構えげつないからね
Rina can get pretty nasty.
This initiation looks like it's going to be rough. Mion began fishing around in the student lockers in the back of the room. They have games here at the school? Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine.
難しいゲームはケイちゃんだけに不利だからね。
Complicated games would put Kei-chan at a disadvantage.
今日は誰にでもわかるゲームにしよう。
So today, we'll play a game you should be familiar with.
スタンダードにトランプのジジ抜きはどう？
How about a standard card game? Like Old Bachelor?
よし受けてやるぜ。
Alright, let's do this!
やっぱり罰ゲームがないと思えないよね。
Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty.
今回はビリに顔面落書きの件。
This time, the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think?
油性じゃないよね。It won't be permanent marker, right? 油性じゃないよね。油性じゃないよね。Right?
Permanent? She wants to draw on our faces with permanent marker?
上等でございますわ。That is perfect!
Shitoko cheered the idea on. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. It seemed like she was rearing to go. If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose either.
じゃあカード切ってみんなに配るね。
Then I'll just cut the deck and start dealing.
Old Bachelor is pretty much the same as Old Maid. There's only one difference. There's no Joker. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start, meaning there will be one card without a match left over at the end. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. It's a pretty thrilling game.
じゃあ1枚抜くね。
I'll take out the card now.
Mion took out one card and left it face down on the table. Everybody stared at the card intently.
ま、終盤になればおのずとわかるし。
Well, it'll be pretty obvious in the end game.
最初はどうしようもないよな。
No way to tell at the start. But the rest of them were pretty serious. Yeah, this background music. It's getting real serious. But the rest of them were very serious. They didn't seem as relaxed as I was. They compared their cards to the one face down, all while gauging each other's reactions. It was as if they could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be.
このトランプ結構傷物だろ。
This deck is pretty worn out.
まさかみんなにはその傷でそこに伏せたカードが分かってる？
Can everyone tell by the scratches what the card on the table is?
快速第2条ですわ。Remember the second rule of our society. ケイチさんも勝つために最善の努力をなさいませ。ケイチさん Let's try his hardest to win as well. いくつかのカードは特徴的だから、ケイチくんにもすぐ覚えられるよ。A number of cards are quite unique. ケイチくん should be able to remember them pretty quickly.
She said that so matter-of-factly.
上等だぜ。
Suits me fine.
この程度でハンデになると思うなよ。
Don't think a little thing like that could be your crutch. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious that I was at a disadvantage. I mean, look, they play all the time, so yeah. After all, they'd gone so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card. This wasn't a simple game of Old Bachelor. If this was a test, then they were playing with the answer sheet right in front of them. bring it! I'll take advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your own game! Oh no, they're gonna draw a penis on my face, aren't they? They're gonna draw a penis on my face! Oh man. That baseless confidence would soon be crushed.
ケイちゃんの手札を右から言うぜ。
How about I tell you your hand is starting from the right?
3、4、9、ジャック、クイーン。
3, 4, 9, Jack Queen.
Ah!
ち
Damn
なみ
it!
にジジはダイヤの J なのです。 By the way, the bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds.
Ah!
どうカードを入れ替えたって見え見えですわ。I can tell what they are even if you switch them around. 上がりですな。I'm out.
Ah! I thought it was prepared, but not for this to be so. Not for it to be so this brutal. It's just overwhelming.
鬼だ。こいつらは鬼だ。
Demons. You're all demons.
レナは鬼じゃないよな。
Rena isn't a demon, are you?
ごめんねケイチくん。ごめんねケイチくん。こっちがハートの3だよね。あがり。Sorry ケイチくん。This is the three of hearts, isn't it? I'm out.
Ah! Not even a hint of mercy! Rena, even Rika-chan. These club activities weren't to be trifled with. An alumnus of this club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situations. If our entire class had self-detonating collars strapped to their necks and were dropped into a death match on a deserted island, these guys would probably take it like a fish to water. Danganronpa 2! Like Danganronpa 2, where they're on that island. You know, I do like Danganronpa. I like the first one, but I didn't finish the second one. Huh. Maybe I should play it. I don't want to play it alone, though. But I might as well. I mean, nobody would stream with me anyway. After being a male. The second one is even better. Yeah, I played it up to, like, the first challenge or whatever. And I had shit to do. I played it on the Vita. So, yeah. I had shit to do. I was like, yeah, I'll get to this later. I never got to it later. It sucks. I never got to it later, but I was liking it so far. I love the first one. First one was fun. And the first one, I knew off the bat who was the bad guy, by the way. Ah, yes. I used all my IQ powers. I did it, yeah. It was kind of obvious, though. The twist wasn't really that much of a twist. It was good. Yeah, perfect excuse to restart. You really don't need to have played the first to get the basics. Yeah, it teaches you over again. So yeah. On stream, I don't know if people would be interested in Danganronpa. But then again, I didn't know if people would be interested in Higurashi.
To be fair, you have to have kind of a high IQ to figure out the killer.
You really do, though. You do. You have to. Please. Please say you have to have a high IQ. Right? Right? Yeah. I can already picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates.
ポイントは減点制ね。
It's a lowest point
着
system.
順がそのままマイナス点。
The order
トータルで
itself
一番少ない人が優勝。
the order itself dictates the points. Whoever has the lowest point total wins.
では圭一はビリなので5です。
I keep forgetting how I voice this one. I keep forgetting. Is it that? Hold on. Let me think in my brain. Think.
Since Keiichi finished last, he has 5 points.
There's already a 5 marked down on my scoreboard. Shit!
やっぱりさ、綺麗なトランプでやらないと圭一君に不公平だよ。I think it's unfair to 圭一君 if we don't use a new deck.
Oh, she's so cute, Rose.
いいのいいの。ケイちゃんだって男だ
Look
し。
at how they treat me.
It's fine. Kei-chan is a man after all.
これくらいの逆境は跳ね返せるよね。
What does my dick have to do with anything? What does that have to do? What?
He can turn the tables if the odds are stacked against him, right?
貧民風情は逃げ帰って涙で枕を濡らすのがお似合いでございますことよ。It is fitting for a lowly peasant to scamper home and soak their pillow in tears, don't you think?
I'm just adding the laughter because I can hear it in her head. I can hear it in your big fucking head, you dumb bitch! A petite hand laid itself on top of my head, which was trembling from uncontainable frustration. It was Rika-chan's.
ファイト、おーです。
Keep on fighting, yeah.
Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered by women! That's the power I could muster during this crisis. Think clearly, Kichi Maibara. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. It was just as Rina said. Several of the cards have their own distinct markings, making them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in this situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory.
わあ、うまいよ圭一君。その調子。わあ、グイ圭一君。Just like that.
I covered the uniquely marked cards with my hands, or other cards, arranging them in such a way that they couldn't be seen.
角が割れているのは5だったはずです。
The one with the ripped corner should be 5.
上がりましたです。
And I'm out.
I couldn't let any of those precious hints slip by me. All information is a weapon. Then it was my turn. Satoko fanned out her cards in front of me.
欲しいのは7なんだが、
You see, I want the 7.
これかな。
Is it this one?
さてどうかしら。I wonder about that. 聞いてみないとわかりませんことよ。You won't know unless you take it.
I got her, bros. Hold on. There was a bit of dismay in her expression. Like she doesn't want it taken. That kind of expression? I won't let that momentary lapse slip by me.
見えた。
I know!
これだ。
It's this one! Got it. 7 of spades. A cheer of rang out.
なんですって What is this? 7は一番わかりにくいはずですのに The number should be the highest one of all the time.
started from memorizing the markings. Those slight changes in their expressions as I was selecting the card were enough.
ほらケイちゃん隠さない。
Can't hide it from me, Kei-chan.
この傷が確かダイヤの2だったよね。
This mark means it's the two of diamonds.
あれ
Ore!
She was startled by her own misread. Of course, everyone else was too.
あー、みーちゃんがカード間違えるなんて珍しいね。あー、It's rare that みーちゃん gets a card wrong.
違う。
No.
ケイちゃんあんたまさか。
Could it be you?
They told them apart by different marks. That mark was a nail scratch. So I put a new one on it.
ダイヤの2を偽装したというですの？ Are you saying he disguised it as the two of diamonds? 味な真似をするでございますわ。What an impressive show of wit! ケイチ、一矢報いましたです。
Keiichi landed a clean hit.
Clap, 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 clap. Please clap. Chat, please clap.
やったね、ケイチくん。That's great, ケイチくん。大前線だよ。That was an incredible match, you know?
Having defeated the Forerunner, Mion, my brilliant battle left me ecstatic. But by total points, it was already set in stone that Mion would win and I would finish last. What the fuck? Ugh! I laughed heartily, selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get on Mion's nerves.
まあビリは確定だけどさ最後にミオンから1本取れたから大満足かな。
I'm gonna end up the loser, but I'm satisfied with one upping Mion at the end. That should be the proverbial slap to the face to Mion, who is at the top of an already and ensured victory.
この回仮にケイちゃんが1着になってもトータルビリが確定するんだけど
Even if
Yeah,
Kei-chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up last place overall. Don't you hate that?
当たり前だ。
Of course I do.
一騎打ちしようよ。
Let's have a duel.
ワンチャンス。
One chance.
勝てたらケイちゃん1位で私ビリの大逆転
If you win,
なんてどう？乗る
then
で
I'll,
しょ？
then I'll swap first and last place. How about it? You up for it?
She fell for it. A chance for an upset that wouldn't be possible without goading her into it.
ワンチャンスだと
One chance, you say?
ルールを説明しろ。
Let me hear the rules. Mion discarded 2 cards from her hand and replaced one with the Joker card that was on the table, then shuffled the resulting hand behind her back.
右手のカードと左手のカード
The card in my right or the card in my left?
どっちがジョーカーか当てたらケイちゃんの勝ち
If Kei-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, he wins.
今後ろに回した時ジョーカーを抜いたってことはないだろうな。
When you turned around just now, you didn't pull out the Joker, did you?
ケイちゃんが負けたら反対の手のカードも公開するよ
If you lose, I'll show the card in the other hand.
それなら OK でしょ
That okay?
The other 3 gulped nervously at this unexpected turn of events.
よし
All right,
乗ってやる。
you got it. Mion grasped 1 card in each hand and thrust them out at me. First, I needed to inspect them closely. The card on the right had no distinguishing marks. I couldn't tell which one it was.
どっちだろう。ケイチくん、慎重にね。Which one I wonder? ケイチくん、be careful.
ああもちろんだぜ。逆転の大チャンスだ。
Yeah, of course. This is my chance for a big comeback. Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't the one I had seen before. I didn't let that bit from Satoko slip by me. Mion clucked her tongue. I didn't recognize the mark on the left card from a small number that I had memorized. I didn't know what the left card was, but I could tell from Satoko's reaction that the card had already appeared during the game. Since it had already appeared before, it meant that it definitely wasn't the Joker.
ケイちゃんは右のカードを疑ってる。
Kei-chan thinks it's the one on the right.
じゃあ右にする？
Will you choose that one then?
右。
Will you?
The left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I should have been able to declare that the card on the right was the Joker. Even without Mion's taunting, the one on the right was most suspicious. But wasn't it a bit rash to decide based solely on Satoko's reaction? More carefully. Ah! I remember now! That mark. The left card. No doubt about it. The 7 of clubs. Unless she scratched it.
きっとクローバーの7だね。It's the 7 of clubs. I see.
I've won. The card on the left was the 7 of clubs. So that meant the card on the right was the Joker. And then, just before my hand touched the right card, I froze. I would expect no less from you. There was a wave of murmurs amongst the onlookers at my sudden halt, right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker.
ケイチさんは何を言ってるのでございましょう。
What could Kenji-san possibly be saying?
だって左 I mean the left one is C です。
へえ。ケイちゃんはどうして右がジョーカーじゃないって確信できるの？
What makes you so certain that the right one isn't the Joker, Kei-chan?
Mi-chan let loose an unexpected question. Everyone else was baffled.
右のカードが何かは俺にもわからないさ。
I don't know what card on the right could be.
だが左のカードがクローバーの7だってこと
But I
だけは
know
わか
that the one on the left is the 7 of clubs.
じゃあ Then 残る右のカードがジョーカーなのじゃありませんこと？
Doesn't that leave the right one as the Joker?
必ず左右どっちかがジョーカーという約
One
束
of
で
them
しょ？
has to be the Joker, right?
ああ
Yeah,
左右のどっちかにジョーカーがあ
one
るの
of
は
those
本
is the
当だろう
Joker.
な。
Right?
ケイチは勘がいいです。
Keiichi has good intuition.
はリカちゃん、それってどういう？リカちゃん、What do you mean by？
つまりさ
So basically,
クローバーの7は
the 7 of clubs.
さっき俺がサトコのスペードの7と合わせて捨てたカードなんだよ。
I discarded that by matching with Satoko's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone's attention snapped to the discard pile at the same time. The truth of the matter couldn't be discerned from that sloppy pile.
つまり
So that
ミ
means
ヨンは捨て札を1枚拾って左
Mion.
のカードに重ねている。
Ah, she
Somebody-
did. Yeah, Mion pocketed one of the discarded cards, then aligned it over the left card, and that means
そうか、わかった。そうか、わかった。左のカードをクローバーの7に見せかけているんだね。I see. I get it. This left card is being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right?
it was the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran across Mion's expression, and I didn't let that slip by. Then, with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly.
ジョーカーは左手だ
A trap card, yeah, Keiichi, you activated my trap card. The Joker is the left one. Actually, it's more like the left one! Yeah. It was an intense moment. That 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion.
初代部長として私も様々なプレイングを見てきたけど
Being the first president of this club, I've been witness to a variety of performances.
ケイちゃん
Kei-chan,
あんたは
yours
ベスト
is
だよ
the best だよ。
ベストオブザベストオブザベスト
The best of the best of the best.
That was probably the greatest compliment Mion could give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the cards from both hands. My comeback victory! Rika-chan placed her hand on my head and began petting it, congratulating me on my victory.
リカちゃんかリカちゃんです
Rina and Satoko gaped at us? Yeah, gaped at us. As if they'd seen a ghost.
なんだよレナ。別に俺はインチキしてないだろ。先生堂々と。
What is it, Rina? It's not as if I cheated or anything, right? This was fair and square.
リカは慰めるときにしか頭を撫でませんの Rika only pats someone on the head to console them
Huh? What's the meaning of... At that moment, Rina let out a small shriek.
ケイチ君ケイチ君こんなことって This is how it was
ケイちゃんならさ
You know, Kei-chan.
ここまで読んでくれると思ってたよ
I thought you'd read into it that far.
Everyone froze. No, it was just me.
賭けだった
It was a gamble.
ケイちゃんがおてんばさんの早とちりだったなら負けてたのは私だった
If you had just jumped to conclusions like a little brat, then I would have lost.
It was the answer everyone was certain about. Leon picked up the card from the losing
ケイちゃん
hand.
はさこの負けを誇っていいよ
Kei-chan, you know, you should take pride in this loss.
She turned it around. That was the card that proclaimed the victor of this duel. The card under the 7 clubs. Unbelievable! It was the 2 of diamonds. It was a setup behind the setup. If I had just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it.
部長園崎美音の名において
I, Mion Senozaki, as the club president,
前原圭一
do accept
あんたの我が部への入部を許可する
Keiichi Marabara's membership into our club.
Oh man, I'm a loser again. After all of that. Oh well. As I slumped to my knees, dazed, everybody let out a round of applause for the excellent effort I gave despite my defeat.
これにて決着
The match is now over.
本日の優勝は私園崎美音
Today's victor
栄える
is
ビ
me.
リは前原圭一
Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki. And our exalted loser is... Keiichi Maebara.
Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully. Ooh, they're gonna draw a penis on my face! I felt I was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that it unexpectedly felt rather refreshing.
みーちゃんが後ろ手で細工した時またやるんだって思ってドキドキしちゃったドキドキ When Mi-chan pulled that little trick behind her back, I got excited, thinking she's going to do it again! ケイイチさんが正解に触れる直前で止まった時にはかかったって思いましたわ When Keiichi-san stopped the moment before touching the correct card, I thought he fell for it! 見事に引っかかってくれましたです He fell for it quite handedly.
Huh? Hey, wait! All of them knew from the start and still got excited so earnestly?
楽しくなるようにみんなで盛り上げましたですよ。
Everyone got excited to make it more fun.
You!
お前らみんな鬼だ
You're all demons! You monsters!
さてケイちゃんに罰ゲームだね。
Now then, Kei-chan, it's time for your penalty.
今日は部活の初日だしね。
Since it's your first day
ソフト
participating,
に行こうかね。
I'll go easy, okay? I'll just draw a small penis.
いきなり登校拒否になられちゃ困るし。
It would be a problem if you refused to come to school.
The other 3 members held down my arms and shoulders firmly. Mian approached, licking her lips. Her right hand went to pull something out of her pocket. That's a felt tip marker, and it's a giant permanent one.
さて行くよ。
Ikuya. Okay, here we go.
She took the cap off the marker and brought it slowly to my face while I was immobilized.
Yeah.
やめろ
Yamero! No. No. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. Don't draw the small pee-pee. Don't do it. I let out my death throes. Nice. Not bad. This is scary. This is probably the scariest scene so far. But so far I like it. This is comfy. No, not the pee-pee! Ah! Oh, let me see. Stretch out. Everybody stretch out. We're done with that scene. Oh, shit. Stretch out. Flex. Take a sip of water. Think about your life and what you're doing right now. And be like, yeah, this is okay. For now. For now. He cried when they Higurashi'd? Yeah, probably. Oh, man. So far, I thought I would hate doing this voice all the time because I thought it would, like, kill me. But so far, don't tell anybody, it's been pretty good. I think during the debut, though, I kind of... How do I say this? I kind of, like, broke something. I've been chewing on these Ricola, and it's helped out a lot. I just think I need more, like, ginger or, like, stuff in my diet or whatever to help out the throat and stuff. So we're just going to morb with that voice? Not really, I'm just gonna flirt with your Oshi. I kind of lost the list, though. Hold on. Where's the list? I'll find it later. Put this here. I'm really glad you didn't kill your throat. Yes, I have ginger in my... Arigato! Yeah, this doesn't kill my throat as much as I thought it would. So, yeah. Please flirt with Pippa. I want to see how it goes. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. I'll die. She'll fucking kill me with her freaking mold. She is cute, though. I'll give her that much. But I don't know if she's like, yeah, no. No. I think she's scared of me, bros. It's okay. I'm scared of her, too. Flirt with yourself? No, that's just gay. It's like super what? It might fit with this month, though. Yeah. man. My head hurts. All the pollen. But I think she's into twinks? No way! No freaking way! Who's into twinks unironically? Who's into twinks unironically? Oh gosh. I already found somebody I fell in love with anyway. So, yeah, I think you guys already know who though. So yeah, I think I said it on Twitter. But we'll ignore that for now. We'll ignore that for now. Oh. Ow. Yeah, Backlog Gamer got it. Yeah, I think she's cute. I think she's adorable. She's a Fujo too, and I can just ignore that. I'm like, yeah. Oh, she's a Fujo? Oh, I can ignore that as long as she smells good. I just like, yeah, it's okay. Oh man, sauce. Yes, sauce. Oh man. The stink is good. Ew. Okay, whatever you're into, man. Whatever. Let's skip this. Before this goes off rails. Oh man. I'm getting like gamer back. And I don't like it. I hate it. I have to do something about it. It's pheromones. These Fujos have fucking pheromones wafting all over the place. Trying to search for their BL dojinshis. Oh god. Oh man. Let's see here. As soon as the club activities were finished, Rena flew off. Probably so she could dig out that cute Colonel Sanders that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. So today it was just Mion and me walking home together. A rather rare occurrence.
宝の山か。
A mountain of treasure, huh?
捨ててる連中もまさかレナに感謝されてるとは夢にも思わないだろうね。
The guys throwing it away probably never thought in their wildest dreams that Rena would be grateful to them.
Mountain of treasure. Meaning that damn construction site from before. Oh right. Mion would probably tell me. That murder by Yeah, I'm gonna just casually throw in a murder while I'm talking to her. Yeah, that's totally cool here. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened there.
あ
Yeah.
そこさ、ダムの工事現場。
Over there, you know. That damn construction site.
なんかあったんだろ
Did something happen there?
昔。
Long ago?
そりゃあったよ、戦いが。
Something sure did. A grand battle.
座り込みやったりデモをやったり。
There were sit-ins and demonstrations.
What? It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided I'd listen just the same.
自分たちの土地がダム湖に沈むんだもんな。
It was our land that was going to be sunk into the dam
俺
reservoir.
だって戦うだろうな。
I would have fought as well, probably.
役人どもは本当に一方的だった。
The government guys were really adamant about it,
偉そうで威張ってた。
acting all big and full of themselves.
金で解決できないと悟ると、
Since they figured
あらゆる
out,
嫌がらせをしてきたんだよ。
since they figured out that they couldn't settle it with money, they did a bunch of nasty stuff.
いやらしい奴らだった。
They were nasty guys. Oh, they were so nasty.
Okay, Mion spoke excitedly, as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her.
よく勝てたな。相手は国だろ
I'm amazed you guys won. You were facing the federal government, right?
村長や村の有力者たちがね、方々に陳情した。
The mayor and prominent figures in the village all signed
東
petitions.
京にも行ったし、
They
いろん
went,
な政治家に根回しもした。
they went to Tokyo and struck deals with
そう
legislators.
してるうちに計画は撤回されたんだよ。
And as a result, the development plan was retracted.
私たちの完全勝利だった。
It was our complete victory over the glowies.
暴力沙汰とかにはならなかったのか？
There wasn't any violence, was there?
傷害事件とか殺人。
Like assaults or murders?
なかった。
None.
Oh gosh. Oh no. She completely cut me off. Oh, okay. No one died. Okay, none? Are we sure? The same as Rena had. Her words signaled the end of the discussion. Tomitike-san said one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismemberment had occurred, but I guess I was wrong. My curiosity unsated, I sighed dejectedly inside. Ah.
じゃあね。また明日ね。
This bitch eats hot chips and lies to me. She has to.
Later. See you tomorrow.
ケイちゃんそれ。家に帰るまで消しちゃダメだからね。
You can wash that off until you can't wash that off until you get home. Got it?
わかってるよ。消さねえよ。
I got it. I won't. Mion held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty doodles they drew. Damn you, Mion! You shall rue this day! If the roles are reversed, I'm going to go all out! All over your face so you won't be able to take it off, even with a scouring pad! Yeah! The only one murdered was Keiichi in the cards. No! Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again. The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. Oh no. He stomps around the house with his arms crossed. Oh man, my nose. Mom whispered into my
お
ear.
かえりケイチ。お父さん大変そうだからそっとしてあげてね。
Oh! Who does the voice of this? I have to look it up. They're so good! They're so good! This is, oh no. Oh no. How should I voice this? How do I do it justice? I don't think I can. I don't think I can, bro. So I'll just do I don't know. I'll just die. I'll just die.
Welcome home, Keiichi. He's in a bit of a rut right now, so don't bother him, okay?
またアイデアに詰まったわけ？
He can't come up with a new idea?
今回は締め切りが重なったからね。
Oh gosh! Stop whispering, lady! It's over. It's over. It's over.
It's because the deadlines are so close together this time.
お父さん充電期間がないと大変だから。
Your dad needs time to recharge, or he doesn't work as well.
Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end of the my baras. We've never gone hungry before. Ooh! Could it be that my dad is a master painter?
家の中をうろうろしないで表に散歩でも行った方がアイデアが出るんじゃねえの？
Wouldn't it be easier to get an idea taking a walk outside rather than wandering around the house?
今回は生活空間がテーマだから
The theme of the piece this time is in the household.
お父さんこの家をモチーフにしたいみたい。
So it seems your dad wants to use this house as a motif.
That's quite a bothersome motif.
エイジ、家の中を少しは片付けなさい。みっともないぞ。
How do I read Keiichi's dad? I don't know. It's gonna sound weird. I can't do a good, like, strong male voice, obviously. You know why, but yeah. If only smoker voice? Okay, cool, I'll do that.
Keiichi, tidy your room for once in a while. It looks terrible.
But why are you going in my room? For your, like, your thingy.
ごめん後で片付けるよ。
Sorry, I'll clean it up later. Ah, come on. Please don't use my room as a motif.
ケイチ、お夕飯までまだ時間があるから。
Keiichi, there's still some time before dinner.
表でも散歩してらっしゃい。
So please, go take a walk out back or something.
Dad's moods are only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk so I don't aggravate him further. Wait, did they not see this shit on my face? I gotta wash this off, bro.
じゃあそうするかな。
Well, I guess I will then. Dad is a weirdo? You're telling me. But most painters are weirdos. I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind. I just needed to kill some time. I got on my bike and pondered where to go. I could just go read at the bookstore, but it would take an hour by bike to get to town. It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. The roads at night here in Hinamizawa creep me out. If Mion or Satoko ever found out about that... I smiled. What is this, Wiley? Wiley? Oh, like that stupid coyote. Oh, yeah.
You Philistines, he's an artist!
Thank you, Desu. Thanks for your comment. Reno was probably still at the Mountain of Treasure, the damn construction site. Keiichi's dad is making bank off of drawing personas. I wouldn't be surprised. He needs to go around the house and figure out what to draw. Let's go into my room. Look at my plushies. The excavation of Colonel Sanders was probably taking her a while. It wouldn't be so bad to have her owe me one.
次の部活の時に恩返ししてもらえるかもしれないしな。
She might return the favor next time we have club activities. With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set towards the damn construction site. Tomitake-san might be there as well. The only person with information about the incident that both Rina and Mion denied knowing anything about. If I met him again, I'd like to ask for more details. To ask, was there really a dismemberment here in Hinamizawa? That was my real intention. I'm gonna quick save here. There. Just in case I forget. Just in case! Because we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. But I'm gonna keep going! Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I spotted Rena struggling up on the slope of the garbage pile. It looked like Colonel Sanders was lodged in there pretty firmly. but it didn't look like Rina would be able to excavate him by herself. Realizing that Tomatake-san wasn't around, I began climbing down the slope unsteadily.
Yo, Rena.
Hey, Rina!
精が出ますな。
Looks like you're working up a sweat.
ケイチ君、ひえち君、どうしたのこんなところへ。どうしたの Don't worry, I won't do that. What brings you to a place like this?
Renegade donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Your mention of painting personas brought back the 80s AR program that was selling furry prawn on live TV. Definitely a funny watch as the host is trying to describe the particular works of art.
Renegade, do you mean the one with the mice? That's a fucking classic, dude. That is so fucking hysterical. They kept getting those paintings of those mice or whatever, the rats. That shit is hilarious. I know all about that, yeah. Did I ever show you guys the videos of the artistic cats that they had in California? Where they're like having them, they're selling for thousands of dollars like scratched up furniture by cats. Scratched up, pissed on. They give a cat some catnip and some paint, bro. And they just let them go to town on furniture. And they fucking... I think it's embezzlement, by the way. I don't think this shit's real. But they're like, yeah.
This chair here, scratched by Mr. Kibblesworth, is thousands of dollars.
It's so insane. Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. Hurting my throat all the time for you guys. I should show it to you. I think I did once, but I think the VOD got destroyed. So, yeah. But the video is kind of annoying because it has that little buzz sound on it. It's an old video from a website I go to a lot called everythingisterrible.com. But yeah, it makes me laugh every time seeing those little cats. They also sell the cat's art that they have them like high on catnip and then paint. They just dip the cat in paint and just have them go to town on the piece, and then they like they have them sculpt in their kitty litter, and then I don't know how they save the kitty litter, but they save it. And they have like their little cute paw prints and the shit. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie, but thousands of dollars, bro. It's art. You can't deny it's art. Has to be. Has to be. Some fucking pretentious schmuck in fucking Canada. Not Canada, California, even worse. Said it is. So yeah. I remember that the elephant that painted pictures, and they sold those? I do like elephants. Can I buy it? How much did they cost? I want to know now. The art of the scam? Yeah, I think a lot of stuff being made nowadays, or even back then, I think this was like in the 90s, is made to embezzle money. A lot of these Adam Sandler films, in my opinion, are made to embezzle money. A lot of these like comedy films, I think the last good comedy I've ever seen was Tropic Thunder. Everything past that is a piece of shit. Not funny, piece of shit. Tropic Thunder was like probably the only movie, the last great comedy movie. What about Grown Ups? That's embezzlement. Embezzlement! I totally believe that. It's embezzlement. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. in that fucking movie was fantastic. He's so good. God, now I want to watch Tropic Thunder. I have it somewhere. I'll go get it. And I'll watch it. You guys still watch movies? Yes! You don't? What do you watch? VTubers? Ew. Ew. Bruce Almighty's okay. But I like Tropic Thunder better. Because it really does push a lot of fucking buttons for a lot of people. So good. So good. Adam Sandler just takes vacations with his friends and collects a check for a movie? Yeah. Especially, I mean, go check out reviews for Jack and Jill. That shit was 100%. In my opinion, embezzlement. There's no fucking... There was a Dunkin' Donuts commercial in the fucking movie, bro. There's no fucking way. He was in it to make a fucking bunch of money. Yeah, Tropic Thunder was a modern day Mel Brooks. Yeah, it was really good. I love it. Dunkachino. Oh, God. Oh, don't make me remember. No! Anyway, back to the cutie in front of us. We're ignoring her, and she's just standing there patiently. A place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it at least.
事故発生の緊急通報を受け参上しました。
I received a signal from emergency assistance at the accident site.
負傷者はどこでありますか？
Where is the injured party?
事故ってaccident?
健太くん人形がゴミ山に生き埋めになっているとの通報でしたが。
But there was a report of Colonel Sanders. But there was a report of Colonel Sanders was buried alive in the trash pile.
なんだ、びっくりした。なんだ。You scared me. ケイチ君脅かさないでよ。Don't frighten me like that, ケイチ君。
冗談だよ。
I was just kidding.
レナが一人で困ってるだろうなって思ってさ。手
I thought you
伝い
might
に来てやったんだよ。
I thought you might be struggling by yourself, so I came to help you out.
レナのために
I'm in, boys. I'm in.
You came for me? Oh.
Well, I filled my quota for today. If I don't see Rita blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake.
冗談だよ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなるだろう。
Just kidding. You're embarrassing me now. I have my own blush button. Hold on.
What part was the joke? What part was it?
I just ignored her bewilderment. It's just a phase she has. On occasion, she just gets bewildered.
おれ、どいたどいた。
Okay, now move out of the way.
で、どこだよ、健太くんは。
So where is Colonel Sanders?
ごめん。ほら、この隙間から見える？ Can't you see him in the gap?
こりゃ本当に生き埋めだな。
Oh, 本当に He's really buried in there. The Colonel Sanders was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials, like they were caging him inside. According to Rena, it wasn't like this yesterday. It seems as though another illegal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this.
この山を一人でどけるつもりだったのか？
You're trying to move this pile all by yourself?
その細い腕で。
With those scrawny arms? I don't know, bro. She really throws a mean punch. I think she can just punch the garbage out of the way. There's no way she could be able to do to do that with her slender arms.
でもケンタくん人形可愛いんだもん。But Colonel Sanders, so cute! お店のケンタくんには鎖がついてるけど、これならお持ち帰りできる。There's a chain of the Colonel Sanders at the store. This one though, I should be able to take this one home.
If Rena gave up on this Colonel Sanders, she'll probably start devising a plan to steal one in front of the store. As Rena's guardian, I won't allow her to sully her hands with crime.
どいてろよ。俺がやる。
Out of the way! I'll do it. Rena blushed again, but this time I left it alone. The pile was enormous. Also, the more days we wasted, the more likely another illegal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done.
ケイチくん、レナも手伝えるよ。手伝わせて。ケイチくん、I'll help too. Let me help.
帰って邪魔になるから下がってろって。
You just get in the way, so stay back.
よいしょ
ー。Pulling out scraps, bending them, tossing them aside. Yeah, stay back, woman! I quickly became covered in sweat and dust. Flying objects drew beautiful arcs across the twilight sky, one after another. Lumber, timber, plywood. Damn it! No matter how much I threw out, there was still more. Even though I could see Colonel Sanders right there. After grandstanding like that in front of Rena, I felt frantic because of how little I had progressed.
本気でやるなら、斧とかノコギリとかがいるかもしれねえな。
If I was gonna do this seriously, I'd need an axe or a saw or something.
もういいよ、ケイチくん。That's enough, ケイチくん。すごい汗だよ。You're so sweaty. そんな無理しなくてもいいよ。You don't have to try so hard.
レナのためにやってるだけだ。
I'm just doing it for you, Rena.
気にするな。
Don't worry about it. What a tryhard? Have you seen her face? Wouldn't you try hard? Asshat. He's simping, but guess what? He's gonna get the girl. He's gonna get the girl. And you're not. You're not. He's gonna get the girl. Might get punched in the process, but whatever. Dude's gonna get the harem, that's right. Johnson knows what's up. Yeah. Rena began sputtering and turned beet red. Whoops. Whoops. What I meant to say was I was trying my best as to keep her from becoming a criminal. Oh well.
さすがに休憩。
I guess I just need a break.
こいつは手強いぜ。
This is pretty tough. I sprawled on my back over the grassy slope.
ごめんね、ごめんね、ごめんね、ごめんね。すごい汗だく。You're covered in sweat. Ew!
Rena patted her handkerchief against my forehead. It felt pretty nice.
あのさ、ちょっとここで休んでてね。Well, wait here a minute, okay? 私、家近いから。My house is pretty close. 麦茶とか持ってきてあげるね。I'll bring you some barley tea, okay?
Leaving the handkerchief on my forehead, Rena took off running. The cries of the Higurashi gently cooled the air. After I was certain that Rena was gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I discovered earlier. That was a garbage pile of magazines and newspapers bound up in twine. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe it was around here. There it was. They were bound stacks of not-so-reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically, going back a few years. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. If it was just as Tomitake-san said, then undoubtedly there would be mention of the murder. These are troubled times. There is no end to these sickening incidents. There's a large pile of society What? There's a large part of society drawn in by these incidents as well. So it had to be recorded. Somewhere. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here. Next one. Not here. Next one. It was hard to search since I didn't know when it happened. I didn't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it happened here. I looked up every so often, checking to see if Rina had come back or not. I wouldn't want her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine. But it wasn't just that. Both Rina and Mion said they didn't know. But it had happened, without a doubt. As long as Tomitake-san wasn't lying, then if both Rina and Mion... yeah, there it was. Yeah, there was. If they've just said that I wouldn't have gotten so hung up on it. An incident that neither Rina or Mion wished to talk about. Trying to uncover it after they tried to conceal it out of good intentions. It made me feel like I was acting against my friends. Okay. Shit just got real.
Hinamizawa dam worker lynching. Murder by dismemberment.
Here it is! The featured article was in the back, and it seemed that there was a photograph in the colored pages at the front. The pages of the featured article were stuck together and weren't easy to open. Rina could return at any moment. Feeling rushed, I gave up and opened the photographed page. The police investigators were carrying a body bag, and newspaper reporters were all bathing it in camera flashes. The image was blurry and hard to understand, but I could definitely make out the headlines. A tragic nightmare at the Hinamizawa construction site. Lynching and murder/dismemberment? The victim was the site foreman. He had assaulted his assailants daily with an explosive backlash from his daily actions. It's a horrible image to see the site foreman as. It happened. It really did happen. It seemed the details were on the next page. I turned the page without pausing. On it was. Okay, so they murdered him with hatchets and pickaxes, then used the axe to split the cadaver into 6 pieces: head, arms, legs, and torso. What? Okay. I could understand from the headline that it was just too terrible. An incident. Normally a lynching is just assault and murder, right? Dismemberment with hatchets and pickaxes. That wasn't a lynching. It was a merciless killing to the letter. A brutal murder.
Oh my gosh, a murder!
Done by a group of people. With hatchets. With pickaxes. With a hatchet.
Ah!
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。驚いたかな。Did I startle you?
Rena dropped the hatchet. She has a hatchet! Okay, bro, she's not the one. Okay, let's... I'm gonna save. Why does she have a hatchet? Why does she have a hatchet, bro? Why does she have a hatchet? Too late, simp! I like the crazy ones. That's true. I do like the crazy ones. I like... Oh, come on. Rena dropped the hatchet she was holding onto the grass after being startled by my voice.
ケイチくんね、さっきほら、斧とかがあると便利だって言ったじゃない？ケイチくん、you see, earlier, yeah, you said it would help if you had an axe or something, didn't you? それでね、レナ、物置からちゃんとナタ持ってきたんだよ。So then I brought a hatchet for you from the shed.
Rena fluttered her arms in a panic, continuing to explain and apologize. It seemed I'd been glaring at her pretty intensely.
ごめん。ちょっとオーバーに驚きすぎたかな。
I'm sorry. I guess my reaction was a bit overboard.
こっちこそごめんね。No, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry.
The night was drawing close. I was pretty worn out, and it wouldn't hurt to do the rest tomorrow.
最後の針はそのナタじゃないと壊せそうにない。
Doesn't look like we can break that last beam without that hatchet.
せっかく持ってきてくれたんだし、明日借りるよ。な。
You brought it after all. I'll have to borrow it tomorrow, alright?
何しょんぼりしてるんだよ。明日には健太くんが掘り出せるんだぜ。
Why do you look so glum? Tomorrow we'll be digging out Colonel Sanders, right?
そうだよね。そうだよね。You're right. 早く健太くんをお持ち帰りしたい。I really want to take Colonel Sanders home soon.
We both knew that it was useless to apologize any more than that. I quenched my thirst with the barley tea Rena had brought and wiped off the sweat that had now gone cold. We took the path to head home. I felt quite guilty about the tabloid wrapped up in my jacket. No, you did good! You keep that. Shows you're not crazy. My tea is so good, bros. Oh, sweet!
New tips unlocked.
I'm gonna save here. Oh, save. Save over this one? Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, man, though. My nose is killing me. This summer is shit. That's a lot of files, I know, right? You guys want to see the tips? Let's go see the tips. Hexagram. Yes, I was gonna keep going. Of course I'm gonna keep going. I like this game. Or, do people call VNs games, or is it like... I think they are. I think they are assholes. I like VNs. Not a lot of people like VNs, though. I hear it's like, VTuber suicide to, like, play a VN. You don't get...
Alright, you're not gonna get a lot of views. You know that, right? You're not gonna get a lot of views if you're playing VNs.
They haven't heard the great Sawa-sama play a VN with all these silly voices in my head. That's how I usually play a VN anyway, so. Course Factory I hated. You gotta admit, though, it was a wild ride. It was a shitty wild ride, but it was a wild ride all the same. This I like? Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is cozy. So, yeah. VNs are enjoyable as long as it's not frustrating. Yeah, like any good story. Course Factory is funny as fuck, though. Yeah, I Sour, you gotta play Elden Ring. Hey, look, when I saw Emmy play it, I was like, this actually looks pretty good. She's bad at playing it, but that it actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. I gotta stretch. The 99/0 escape games fascinate me. I think I bought some of those. I think I did. Course Factory was annoying but enjoyable because of you. Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, that's such a sweet thing to say.
I hate it. I hate it. Oh, man. It was comfortable, though, because a lot of it had its own voice acting, so I could just sit through it and just react. But yeah. It's a weird game. New tips.
October 1975.
Renegade donated $1
Oh,
to the
thank
most
you.
evil list Sawa-sama. As of now, your legacy still remains as Corpse Girl Sawa.
Really? Really? I think I took that pronoun off my bio, though.
In accordance with the Prime Minister's bulletin number, whatever number that is, Hinamizawa's electrical development master plan was announced. The vast scope of the projected Hinamizawa Dam was to have an incredibly heavy impact on the village of Hinamizawa. The area to be flooded by the Hinamizawa Dam would include the 5 areas of Hinamizawa, Takasudo, Kiyosu, Matsumoto, and Yagochi. The submerged area would include 291 houses. Population 1,251. 1 elementary school, 1 middle school, 1 post office, 1 agricultural co-op, 1 forestry department lumberyard, 5 shrines, 2 temples, and 1 fishery.
AKA the whole damn town. They wanted the whole damn town taken apart.
All of these communal, cultural, agricultural areas and places of worship were to be indefinitely submerged at the bottom of the artificial lake basin. Forsaking the hundreds of years our ancestors poured their blood and sweat into this fertile, resource-rich land was just too painful to bear. All of the residents having homes that were to be submerged banded together and created
Renegade donated $1 to the most evil
Arigato.
list Sawa-sama. Okay, this is scary. An prompt just popped
Yeah.
up explaining that this chat was discussing visual novels and what they were.
Here
This
we
is
are.
getting creepy pooey bois.
Oh, this is creepy. An AI prompt? Ooh, spooky. I'm not afraid of AI until they really get it right. Does that make sense? I just saw the other day on Twitter, someone posted that AI suggested pregnant women smoke. It's like, what the fuck is going on? AI's so stupid, bro. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the AI summary as well. Not a fan. You're terrified of AI? Don't be. It's just as stupid as the people programming it. You'll be fine, kid.
You'll be fine, kid.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. It won't draw a penis on your face, at least. Oh, it just freaked me out. It's listening? Yeah, it's always listening. Every streamer has their own glowy anyway. Oh, I forgot to say. Hello, Glowy. I hope you're doing okay. You eating well? And, you're a fucking bitch cuck. And I'll steal your Oshi, too. I'll steal your Oshi. Hello, federal agent.
All the residents having homes that were to be submerged banded together and created the Onigafuchi Guardians. The dam project was halted, and petitions to alter the plan were circulated. The citizens sought peaceful negotiations, but the government and its puppet company, redacted, openly refused. Performing unspeakable heinous acts, they quashed the democratic actions of the villagers. But the villagers did not falter. Instead, they banded together even more closely and steeled their resolve to protect their homes to the death. The continuation of that frightening Hinamizawa dam construction project is still stalled as of today. The villagers understand that the stalling was caused by sublime power through unity. And they understand that this fearsome plan has not yet been fully withdrawn.
Tony Stark donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Psychopath AI Yabe.
Wait.
Google AI funny haha.
Did you like that anime? I really did like Psychopaths. I don't think I watched the second season though, so I can't say I like it fully. But I liked the first season. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, Google AI funny. Ha 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 ha. Second season is okay. Yeah, I didn't want to watch it because just like with One Punch Man, people were like,
The second season is not as good. It's not animated as well.
that was another one where I was like, yeah, I really love this first season, and I love like the opening song is really cool. I like that. And then I saw some of the animation for the second season, and I was like, hell no, I can't do it. Is that sad? It's just so fucking sad. Where was I? Oh yeah.
The Onigafuchi Guardians had been dissolved after it did its part, but the feelings of unity it garnered had not yet been extinguished. As long as that passion resides in the hearts of the residents, they'll be able to confront whomever decides to sink their homes into the lake basin. Onigafuchi Guardians Committee Chairman Kichiro Kimiyoshi.
I'm sorry I butchered that. I really don't want to butcher it, but there's like too many vowels. You got too many. Yeah, Kichiros. Kichiros. It's like a tongue twister every time I have to do it because there's so many vowels and shit. Oh, special tabloid report. Key Cheerios? Key Cheerios?
Nightmare befalls the Hinamizawa Dam. Lynching and murder / dismemberment. On X day of X month in XX Prefecture, at the Hinamizawa Dam construction work site in Shishibone City, a bone-chillingly gruesome murder / dismemberment.
I hope Spy Family doesn't suck as much. Dude, just get the manga, bro. Be like me. Be like Boomer Sawa. Just read the manga. I did like the first season. It does include things that the manga doesn't. So, I was kind of happy about that.
Local VA complains about needing to pronounce things.
Many such cases. Many such cases, asshole. Yeah. I'm not the only one. Wait, do I have a button for that? Yeah. I'm not the only one. I hope I'm not the only one. I don't know many VAs. I kind of don't look into it because, I think they'll think I'm cringe.
Ew, oh my gosh, they're like so weird.
They probably will. Yeah, Soul Carter. I'll do that later. Thank you. So they're professionals and I'm not. My manager told me, though, not to call myself an amateur anymore. But I still feel like it every day. Because I don't take it seriously enough, you know? I don't take it seriously enough as I probably should. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I won't do it. You can't make me.
Professional amateur.
Yeah, something like that. Where was I? Yeah.
Even though this case has shocked the archipelago, the police will give no details on the case. Exactly what happened at the Hinamizawa Dam? They probably didn't mean to kill him at first. But as the victim resisted by swinging around a shovel, the rest of the perpetrators armed themselves in return, and it quickly escalated to homicide. So said the aforementioned investigator A. After this bloody tragedy was over, they were left with a body which nobody could have mistaken as alive. Redacted San had tormented the suspects daily with his rough behavior. At first it was meant to be payback. All the perpetrators were horrified by their deed, and one even turned himself into the police. It was the de facto leader of the group, Redacted, who suggested hiding the body. Reluctantly at first, they soon began to think they did not wish to be caught. The construction site had numerous places to hide the body, with 6 people. They were originally supposed to hide the body and leave the area. But the de facto leader feared the consequences of the other 5 wouldn't be able to bear the burden, and came up with a horrifying method to keep them from turning him into the police. He devised the heinous method of splitting up the body among them and making each of them responsible for hiding a piece.
That is kind of smart. It's psychotic, but it's smart.
Redacted had turned a simple manslaughter into a gruesome dismemberment and forcibly involved each perpetrator in order to create a sense of unity between them. Each one participated. But what does this mean? Person A spoke out reluctantly.
How should I read this? I'll do it this way just to be goofy. Redacted had ordered each and every one of them to dissect a piece for themselves, yo! hesitant at first, but nobody refused.
In for a penny, in for a pound, was what it meant. Thus, an unimaginable bloody ceremony began. The perpetrators wept and vomited as they performed the gruesome task. There was one person who stubbornly refused, but Redacted threatened them, saying,
Nothing would change if someone else ended up dead, kid.
And he gave up in his objections. But Redacted's plan collapsed in the span of one night. Redacted, who refused to dissect the corpse up until the last moment, had broken down into tears at the hospital.
Oh my gosh, a snitch! Corpse Union? Yeah, it does sound like that.
Where he was being treated for an injury sustained during the scuffle, and confessed. The criminals were arrested one after the other, but the de facto leader, Redacted's whereabouts, are still unknown. Also, the right arm hidden by Redacted has yet to be found. Despite an ongoing search, this horrible individual has so far managed to elude law enforcement. What could the police be doing? It appears that Redacted had said he was going to throw the body right arm into
Derpy
the
the
swamp.
Daedra test tube dagger donated
Oh, thank
$5
you.
to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato!
All those X's. Was Elon up to this?
Hopefully not. He'd probably ruin the game.
Redacted's car was discovered abandoned near the swamp, but there were no clues to his whereabouts. Redacted didn't trust his companions. One cannot deny the possibility that he had expected his companions to confess to the police and use his car as a decoy. Of course, I doubt that theory. Since he has no car, one would expect him to have a limited area to which he could have escaped to. But within the station, there were rumors going around that he had accidentally slipped and drowned in the swamp when he went to throw away the body. To the locals, that swamp is believed to be bottomless. It's known as Onigafuchi, the Demon's Abyss, and it's said that the bottom of the swamp is connected to the hellish world of the demons.
Ooh, demons! Ooh!
The atrocious demon from hell that was Redacted. Could it be that he had returned to hell through the swamp?
The Yellow Dragon, bringer of luck and fortune. Prosperous future. Ladies leaping into your arms. Business success. Promotions. Ambition. Protection from harm. Not just with pachinko and horse races, but business and even love. Guaranteed or your money back. Zizing Dragon Bracelet DX, one piece. 27,800 yen. 27,800 thousand.
Okay, bros, how much is that in real money? How much is that in real money? $278. Like $230, yeah. $27.80? No, because you gotta do. I thought you take out a zero or something. Okay. 180 USD? Because I know the yen has dropped significantly, so. Yeah, usually you would take off 2 zeros, but I think things have changed. You can't really trust that anymore. But I think it's around that value. So yeah, 27,800 would be 2780, right? I would think so. In the 90s, it was a different conversion rate. Oh gosh, here comes math. But yeah. Okay, did I save? I don't know if I saved, so I'm gonna save again. Yeah, I saved. Okay. Continue. The function of this school as an educational facility is very questionable. Our PE class is exceptionally disorganized. The only things we do together are warm-ups at the start. The teacher isn't even there after that. Where do they go? All we do is play together. Oh, okay.
仕方ないじゃん。年齢も性別もバラバラだし。
Okay. Okay, hold on. What was the button to change, like, the graphics? Was it O or P? Wyatt, where are you when I need you? Wyatt! Wyatt! Where are you? It was P? Okay, I'm gonna trust you. Okay, cool.
Baka hentai.
It's not hentai. It's art. It's not hentai. It's not hentai. We're gonna leave it at the big forehead version. Or maybe, hold on, let me see. This one's actually less... I don't know. Bloomers are cute? I don't know about that, but... Holy moly. We'll keep it at this one. We'll just say it's just fine. It's fine. You like the OG more, followed by the next one after this? Yeah, I kind of do, and I thought I wouldn't like the console version. But I kind of like this version. This one's kind of super artistic. Oh, I'm a guy right now. That's right, I have to think bloomers are cute. I don't really think boomers are cute though. But whatever. That's not how you draw boobs. Of course it's not. That's not how you draw eyes either. It's anime, dude. Calm down. High definition titty. Yeah, it is. It's the fabric looks so weird in this one. Yeah. Let's put it to the console version. We'll see the other ones later. Oh man, it's not. No, it's not. Oh man, I'm getting gamer neck. Okay. Oh man. The console version is peak? I don't know. I kind of like the original version better. There's like some charm to it.
一応ね、
Oh, did
体
I
育
miss
の時
something?
間
Hold
は
on.
校庭で体を動かすのだけが決まりなの。
No helping it. Everybody's a different age or gender.
The only rule was that we have to stay on the school grounds while exercising.
Okay, let's take a look at. No fucking way! Who drew this? Dude, who drew? We're leaving it. We're leaving it. We're leaving it. I can't breathe. I did not expect this shit. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of like the same like shape and stuff. That's cute. And then this. And this. All the little kids were gallivanting abroad. Well, they certainly are being active. They might be getting plenty of exercise, but...
きっと教育委員会はこの学校を見落としてるんだろうな。
The Board of Education probably forgot about this school.
お待たせしましたです。
Ashkajiani donated $2 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Didn't you know, bro? Breasts attached to the clavicle.
Yeah, I totally know that. And girls pee from their balls. Yeah. That's what... Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you.
Renegade donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Creative liberties.
That's really fucking creative, isn't it? It's really creative. I kind of like how these were done better. I don't like this because it's uneven. But let's take a look at the original. Oh, okay. See, that's cute. That's cute too. And then this.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
さてご一同様、今日の体育は何をいたしましょう。We're all together now. What shall we do today for PE?
おっしゃ。
Alright.
これでいつものメンバー全員集合だな。
We have all our members gathered now.
さて委員長、今日は一体どんな体育をやるのかな？
I can't help but laugh at Rena. What did they do? Why are they all the way up here, like near this? What's going on? This is so... I gotta change it. There's no way. I can't. Oh man. Okay.
Now then, class representative, what shall we do for PE today? やるのかな? What shall we do?
Mion harumped and crossed her arms haughtily, surveying the area.
瞬発力と持久力。
Explosive power and endurance.
スポーツの世界においては仲間などいない。
There are no friends in the world of sports.
すべてがライバル。信じられるのは己の肉体のみ。
Everyone is a rival. The only thing you can trust in is your own body.
なんだそりゃ。漫画の読みすぎだろ。
What the heck do you mean by that? You really read too much manga. What a nerd. I quipped without missing a beat.
てわけで、温故知新。
And so we'll be taking a lesson from history.
古いながらもすべての要素を詰め込んだ屋外乱戦の王様。鬼ごっこで行こう。
The tried and true king of all outdoor melee events. Let's play tag.
It was quite the adorable choice to make after playing it up so much.
望むところですわ。Just what I was hoping for. のろまな圭一さんは家の一番に鬼ですの。That dunderhead Keiichi-san shall be the first one to bet. 僕だって負けませんです。
Oh man, her voice is so good.
I won't be beaten.
レナも頑張るもの。今日は負けないぞ。I'll try my best too. You can't beat me.
なんでお前らそんなにやる気満々なんだよ。
Why are you guys all so into it?
快速第3条。ゲームは絶対に楽しく参加しなければならない。
The third rule of our society. You must partake in the game, enjoying it without question.
じゃあこれ部活なのかよ。
Then, this counts as a club activity? Everyone smirked at each other. They all seemed pretty confident. I'm a man. Physically, I should be able to keep up with any girls my own age. Regardless, Mion and Satoko looked like they were aiming for victory, and Rina was looking at me as if pitying my disadvantage.
上等だぜ。鬼ごっこ。
Fine. Tag.
乗ってやる
I'm in! My yell echoed across the school grounds. These were the rules. Anyone who was able to evade being tagged before the bell was the winner. But we didn't switch who was it. The ones who were tagged by it also became it. So the number of people who were it could increase exponentially. The endgame would become a hellish siege.
ここいらではこの遊びのことゾンビ鬼って呼んでるけどね。
But that actually sounds pretty fun.
We call this version zombie tag, you see?
なるほど。食われたやつがゾンビ化するからな。
I see. Anyone infected by a zombie turns into a zombie.
なんでそんな怖いこと言うんだろう。Why do you make it sound so scary? I wonder.
レナを捕まえたら生きたままお腹を食い破ってやるからな。
As soon as I catch Rina, I'm going to tear out her... What? Oh, okay, I'll just read it. As soon as I catch Rina, I'm going to tear out her entrails while she's still alive.
やだよケイチ君、そんなのやだよケイチ君。Gross, ケイチ君。That's gross.
Rika-chan placed her hand on Rina's head as she panicked.
大丈夫です。ケイチに食われる前に僕が優しく食べてあげますです。
大丈夫です。Don't worry. Before Keiichi gobbles you down, I'll eat you up gently.
リカ、それは全然慰めになってませんわ。
Rika, that isn't comforting at all.
Both Mion and I nodded deeply.
最初の鬼、ゾンビはどうやって決める？
So, the first it. How do you decide who's the zombie?
じゃんけんか。
With rock, paper, scissors?
一応授業時間だからね。問題で決めよう。
Well, it is class time after all. Let's decide by answering questions.
問題を出すから答えられなかったやつがゾンビ。
I'll ask the questions, and the one who isn't able to answer is the zombie.
Chris Collectibles donated $5
thank
to
you.
the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Bro, can you give me any tips to help me up my Riz game?
No.
Thanks.
I think the easiest thing is to just go for it. Try it, and if it doesn't work, well, life sucks. That's what I do to girls. I'm like, hey, you're cute. You want to hang out?
Arrow, like, no.
Oh well. Oh well. The worst she can do is call the cops? Yeah, sure. I don't really care what they think anyway. Women are weird. The worst she can do is say,
No, baka.
yeah, oh well, time to end it all. I don't like judge my happiness on women. Women are fickle, man. You gotta think for yourself. We'll hold you to that. Yeah, hold me to that. That'd be fun. Time to get into Gunpla or 40K, yeah. But I don't base my happiness on, like, being in a relationship. It just is what it is. They'll replace you with a cucumber in a moment's notice. Yeah, this chick replaced me with a guy called Hitachi. What the hell? Oh, I don't care. they'll be miserable anyway. They do so at their own risk. Yeah. They deny me at their own risk. Oh, man. Anyway, I have no idea which grade level they're coming from.
6は英語で
What does the Japanese word roku mean?
Huh? Oh, good night, Big McGit. Thanks for being here. I was bewildered by the sudden question. Mion repeated it.
だから答えるの
So you need to answer.
6は英語で
What's roku in English?
Okay, chat, you can tell me. Tell me right now. You guys know. You're fucking weebs. You would know. Roku is 6? Are you sure? Son. Yeah, I think it's 6.
6だ。
It's 6.
なら靴下は
Oh, there's more questions? Oh no.
USS_Liberty_ incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. They deny me at their own risk. Supreme Gentleman Sawa Roger 2024.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
Tony Stark donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I heard that relationship didn't work out. He got really stressed out and blew up on her. Now he's out of her hair.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Too bad. Oh shit, let's see.
How about kutsi shita?
ソックスだね。ソックス。
アルファベットの後ろから3つ目
What's the third last letter in the alphabet?
X ですよ。It's X。
では性別は英語で
What does sibetsu mean?
もちろんわかりますわ。Of course I know what that is. それは。
Shichoko cut herself off before finishing the answer. I see. It's quite a lewd question. Wait a moment. Shibetsu. Shibetsu. Okay, chat. Okay. What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm kind of... Shibetsu. Mating press? Seabiscuit? Like it's a horse? Se means sexual. Not sure about the betsu. I don't know. I see. It's quite a lewd question.
さとこは大人だもんね
You're an adult, aren't you?
知らないわけはないよね
Of course you know what it is, right?
知ってますもの。知ってますもの。I certainly do. 知ってるもん。Of course I know.
じゃあ言ってごらんや
Then go ahead and say it.
あれだよあれ
Are da yo, are. That you know, that.
あれは英語で
What does that mean exactly?
さとこちゃん困ってる。かい。
like she's in trouble. How cute.
持ち帰るなよ。犯罪だからな。
Don't take her home. It's a crime. If I didn't nip it in the bud, she might really have tried to take her home. Mion's pursuit was relentless, making Satoko stammer.
さあさあさあ言ってごらんよ大声で。
Now then, go ahead and say it. Nice and loudly.
あれは英語で何という？
What does that mean?
知ってるもん。知ってるもん。I don't know.
I don't know.
知ってるもん。
I do know. Oh, I do know. I do know. Oh no, she doesn't want to say it. I do know.
Wait, she doesn't want to say it? What is it, Chad? What does it mean? Lol, they want her to say sex. Oh no!
知ってるもん。だから。I do know. It is. ざっとですよ。ざっと。
That means a previously indicated person, thing, or event.
No freaking way! All of us were a bit surprised by Rika-chan's unexpected answer. I see. Well, it certainly is what that means. Oh, it's a two-meaning word. Oh. That could have been awkward. I wonder what I would have done in Satoko's position. I'd probably get ticked off and just blurt out you know what at the top of my lungs. I wouldn't want you as an enemy, Mion Sonozaki. Thank goodness you were born a girl. If you were a boy, you'd probably be a perverted asshole.
仕方ありませんわね。
It appears I have no choice.
不詳、この北条聡子がゾンビ役を務めさせてもらいますわ。
Unfortunately, I, Satoko Hojo, shall assume the role of the zombie.
みんな食い殺してやりますですな。
I shall eat everyone.
Seems like she's rearing to go.
100数えればいいんですの？
All I must do is count to 100, correct?
100数えるのはズルするやつがいるからな。
Some jerks skip numbers while counting to 100.
俺の問題が解けたら追ってよし。
So you can start chasing after you solve this problem.
ケイチくん、簡単なのにしてあげてね。
ケイチくん、give her a simple one, okay?
5分の1のケーキと6分の1のケーキと7分の1のケーキを一皿に乗せました。
no, fractions. Oh no, it's math. 1/5 of a cake, 1/6 of a cake, and 1/7 of a cake are all on a plate.
分母が違いますですの。
Oh no, there are no common denominators!
Satoko grabbed a stick in panic and began drawing a cake in fractions on the ground.
ケーキ1個を60秒で食べられるサトコがそれを全部食べるとお皿にはケーキがいくつ残っているでしょう。
If Satoko, who can eat one cake in 60 seconds, eats all of them, how many cakes are left on the plate? Just as I finished giving the word problem, Mion shouted.
よーいドン。
Ready? Go!
On Mion's signal, everyone but Satoko scattered.
ケイチくん。ケイチくん、それ問題じゃないよね。
That wasn't a problem at all, was it?
Satoko had already lost a moment. She started working it out. She's eating it all, so of course there's nothing left on the plate. Yeah, she's eating cake. Everyone dashed off in the direction they thought was best. Knowing the lay of the land, they probably headed right to the best spots. It was obvious I was left at a disadvantage. At a time like this, it would have been more effective to go along with those trained in survival skills. Like Mion, for example. The fact that I didn't realize it at the start of the game probably hurt my chances. Glancing back over the school grounds, I saw Satoko was just rising up to start. She was really, really mad. She got tripped up on such a dumb question. I stood at one of the corners of the school. I had clear sight lines in two directions that would probably have a good response time if any zombies started closing in. For the time being, I caught my breath and focused on what I was trained to think during the club activities yesterday. Tea time. Tea time! Now think calmly, Keiichi Marabara. If I was it, what would I do? Increasing my numbers would be the shortcut to victory. Then going after the weakest player first is the obvious plan of attack. Meaning, me!
さて、ケイチさんはどこでございましょう Now then, where could Keiichi-san possibly be? 逃がしませんことよ I shan't let you escape!
But of course! What would be the best method to track me down? Footprints or smell? Yeah, boy smell! She's going around looking for boy smell. Or maybe some type of trail. If I could craftily hide my tracks, then there would be no trail for Satoko to follow. But I was no detective. Would I even be able to do that kind of thing in an amateur game like this?
Tomita! Okamura! Tomita! Okamura! Keiichi-san お見かけなかったでございませんこと Have you seen Keiichi-san recently?
What the heck? Oh, come on. Do zombies hunt their prey by asking nicely where they went? Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun pointed to the location where I was hiding. After confirming she was headed in this direction, I abandoned my position. It wasn't easy to hide myself with all those little kids running around as they please. It was becoming even more obvious that I was at a disadvantage for not being familiar with these surroundings. If that's how it was going to be, then to confront this intelligence-gathering zombie, I'd just counter it with a similar vein. I approached some girls playing with a ball.
すまんが伝言を頼まれてくれ。
I'm sorry, but could you relay this message?
北条聡子にご両親が校門に来てるぞってな。
Tell Satoko Hojo that her parents are at the gate, please.
伝言メッセージいいよいいよいいよ
I stopped the girls as they turned to run off.
待て、まだ行くな。
Wait, don't go yet.
あと園崎美音にもだ。
Also take this one to Mion Sonozaki.
先生が校門のとこ
Tell
ろ
her
で呼
the
んでるぞって
teacher
伝え
is
てく
calling
れ。
her to the gate. I'm quite the schemer if I do say so myself. If things went well, then Satoko and Mion would run into each other at the gate. It would put me at a disadvantage if more people were it. But this was Mion we're talking about. She'd figure out a way to escape. But that was just fine. As long as it bought me more time. Dance for me, Mion and Satoko! In the palm of my hand. Having my fill of playing the con man, I looked for a place to hide. If you think about it logically, I'd only bought myself a scant amount of time. And it might even come back to bite me. Once it became apparent I'd started spreading false info through the messengers, I could end up being the recipient of one of those messages. Shitoko... hold on, my back. Oh, man. Shitoko would probably ask the messengers to help her look for me. That would mean there would be more zombies and participants in the game. The virus that was brought by my mischief could cause an epidemic. All my classmates would transform into zombies and would be searching for me. You okay, Gramps? No. I have gamer neck. Oh, man. Getting too old for this. I'm getting too old for gaming. Oh, gosh. This tactic might backfire horribly. While trembling at the thought of the impending dawn of the dead, I began searching for a safe house. I found a shed by the incinerator behind the school. After climbing up to the roof, I held my breath. It wasn't a bad place to hold out. Not only did I have a good line of sight, but if necessary, I could jump off in 3 directions to escape. It was getting rowdy down there. The lower grades were running around below the shed.
いないね、前原さん。
How should I voice this? I'll just do it regular.
Maribara-san isn't around.
そっちいた？
Is he over there?
いない。
No.
ケイチさんどこだろう？
Where's Keiichi-san, I wonder?
お父さんが校門に来てるのにね。
His dad is at the front gate.
That was definitely a lie. Yeah, my dad wouldn't leave his house for nothing. The word gate, the same one I used, gave a hint of revenge. So Mion was behind this. I was still keeping one step ahead of the game. I felt bad for my underclassmen, but they'd have to search until the school bell.
ねえねえ、ケイチさん知らない？
Hey, hey, do you know where Keiichi-san is at?
お母さんが急病で大変なんだって。
His mom suddenly got really sick.
前原さんに伝言だよ。
A message for my Bara-san.
家が火事だから急
They
いで
said
校
his
門に
house
来い
caught
って。
fire, and he needs to come to the gate.
前原さん家にジャンボ機が墜落したらしいよ。
Oh man, all these girls are really bad at lying, but I love them for it.
A jumbo jet fell on top of Maribara's residence.
警察が事情聴取に来てるって言ってた。
The police have come to question him.
Anything goes now.
趣味は抱き枕のコレクションなんだって。
They say he enjoys peeping into bathrooms.
Ho!
夜な夜なベッドで抱きながら寝てるって本当なの？
Is it true he goes around every night stealing panties?
Who are they talking about?
ふにふにの柔らかい感触がたまんないって。
I hear he wears panties on his head and smells them and stuff.
No way I would do that!
委員長の写真貼り付けたのもあるらしいよ。
I heard that class representative Mion was a victim too.
Come on! This was your doing, Mion! Calm down, Keiichi Maibara. This is Mion's battle tactic to flush me out. Hold on. Just hold on. If my underclassmen thought it was thought about it logically, they would know it's all nonsense. But small kids don't think about things logically. To them, all those things were true, so they all chuckled together while looking for me. I win, Mion. It's my victory! Wiping unrelenting tears away, I felt intoxicated by my own victory.
聞いた転校生の前原さんって
Did you hear?
二次元萌えの人なんだって
I heard the news that the transfer student Mairara-san is really a perverted person.
I'm never gonna beat the allegations! But whatever, girls are icky anyway. The cost of beating Mion had too high a price. Oh, someone passed below. That's Rina and Rika-chan.
リカちゃんはまだ無事かな。リカちゃん you're still okay? なんとか頑張ってますです。
I'm getting by somehow.
みーちゃんも鬼になっちゃったみたいなの。
It seems Mi-chan is it as well.
Mion! It couldn't be. She'd become it because of my little strategy. This confirmed that Mion was behind the relentless message war. Then, this wasn't good.
みーちゃんはなんとか巻いたけど、さとこちゃんは。
We finally got away from Mi-chan, but Satoko-chan, she's...
さとこは土管のところを探してますから、ここはしばらくは安全ですよ。
Satoko is searching around the pipes, so we should be safe here for a little while.
Upon hearing that, I breathed a sigh of relief. While Rina was slumped on the ground, breathing heavily, Rika-chan had started creeping up to her. Rika-chan doesn't normally make noise when she walks, but it's strange. It couldn't be.
リカちゃん？リカちゃん？何かな？何かな？何かな？何かな？大丈夫ですよ。大丈夫ですよ。
Don't worry.
Oh no. Oh no. I had never seen Rika-chan smile so creepily before. Yeah, I won the battle, but at what cost?
なんで近寄ってくるのかな？来るのかな？
Why are you coming closer? Why?
リカちゃんはゾンビじゃないもんね。
Rika-chan isn't a zombie, is she?
怖くないです。
Don't be scared.
僕が優しく食べてあげますです。
I'll be sure to eat you gently.
嘘だよね。リカちゃんがそんな。リカちゃんの。
Rina was pressed against the wall, and Rika-chan lurched forward with both arms out, just like a zombie. Rina quaked with her back pushed up against the wall. It was quite a surreal scene of horror.
Baka hentai.
Yeah, I know. But don't think about it too much. Like one of those zombie breakout videos you'd see. Is it quacked or quaked? I couldn't tell. I'm not wearing my glasses. Forgive me, chat. Come on. At that moment, Rina's eyes met mine. Oh, this is a trick! This is a trick! Save no one. Please, Kichi-kun, Save no one!
ケイジ君、助けて！
I love how chat understands it too. It's a setup, bro. You can see it. I'm running out of tea. You know what that means. I gotta end the stream. I gotta end it, but I'll keep going for a little bit. Zombie Rika-chan turned 180 degrees, exorcist styling, and glared at me.
いた！ケイちゃん
Found
見つけ！
him. I see Kei-chan.
Mion popped out from behind a cinder block wall around the garbage dump, also seeing where I was. My position was only advantageous when there was one zombie. Being surrounded was not as good.
ケイチさんを見つけたですって？ You said you located Kei-san?
I could tell that Satoko was rushing my way. It seemed that Rika-chan had let Rina escape, and now she was bearing fangs in my direction.
降りてこい。ケイちゃん。
Ori de goi. Kei-chan. Come on down, Kei-chan.
The three zombies circled the shed, moaning curses.
お前ら怖い。
You guys are scary.
怖すぎる。
Too scary.
ケイチさんの腹渡はどんな味がするのかしら？
I wonder how Kei-chan's guts taste. Yum 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 yum.
ケイチさん。
Kei-chan.
ケイチも僕たちの仲間になってほしいです。
Keiichi, I want you to become one of us.
誰か助けてくれ。
Someone, please save me. I saw Rina apologizing to me from across the schoolyard. Say I knew it. An apology. Sorry. Leaving me for dead. Ah. Rina! I leapt off the roof out of fear, slipping as I landed. Satoko and Rika jumped on top of me, and after straddling me, they tickled me all over my body.
やべやべ。
Stop! Stop!
ってことは、あとはレナか。
So this means Rina is still left.
チャイムまであと何分もないね。
There isn't much time until the bell.
乗れレナ。
Damn you, Rina!
よくも俺を見殺しに。
How dare you leave me for dead? The feelings of a zombie. I understood how vengeful ghosts with lingering regrets felt.
かわいそうです。かわいそうです。
Oh, she's so cute. Anyway,
It's sad, so sad.
でもこれでケイイチも仲間ですよ。
But Keiichi is one of us now.
it felt like I'd been bitten by a vampire and was now one of their thralls. It was a strange feeling. Being welcomed over to that side had pursued me.
ゾンビ鬼なかなか奥
Or
深
they
し。
persuaded me. I can't tell. My glasses are off. I can't tell. Oh no! Zombie tag is quite profound.
気取ってる場合じゃありませんわ。This is no time to postulate. レナさんを捕まえるのですな。We must capture Rinaさん。
校長が廊下を歩いてる。
The principal is walking down the hall.
もうすぐチャイムが鳴るよ。
The bell will ring soon.
To devour Rina, I, who had been turned into a demon of vengeance, needed to use any means necessary. Yeah, I'm pretty much blind. I'm yeah. I Except I wasn't just a zombie. I was a master of the night, a vampire. Using the same trick that had tightened the noose around my own neck, I used my classmates to further my evil designs. I gathered up the lower grades from around the school grounds.
みんな聞いてくれ。
Everyone listen!
レナが大変なんだ。
Rina's in big trouble.
今すぐレナを探し出してくれ。
All of you, please look for Rina.
前原さん家にジャンボ機が落っこちたことより大変なの？
Is it a bigger problem than a jumbo jet crashing into your family's house?
Oh, yeah. It turned into that, hadn't it? Leon whistled nonchalantly, trying to avoid the blame.
ああ、ジャンボ機なんか目じゃないぞ。
Yeah, it's not even in the same league as jumbo jets.
レナン地に墜落したのはなんと
What fell on Rina's house
小惑星だ。
was a space colony.
小惑星ですって？A space colony.
ああ、宇宙人が作った装置でロシの限界を解除し、まず1個落としたらしい。
Yeah, it's a really big disaster.
まさか俺もそこまでやるとは思わなかった。
I think that's a Gundam reference. Everything in a 100-kilometer radius was obliterated.
しかも続いて今度は100個も。
But that's only the prelude to this tragic tale.
地球軍の完全な誤算だ。
This is the beginning, the start of a war for independence by the propagandapality of Xeon. The principality. Yeah, I can't read right now. I'm sorry, big words throw me off. How long is this VN? Very long. We're in the first chapter. We haven't even finished. It's gonna be great. Don't worry. Don't worry. Where was I? The lower grades were dumbfounded. Their eyes like saucers at the grand turn of events.
地球軍って What will happen? 私たち宇宙人と戦争でもしてるんですか？
Will the Terran Federation lose?
このままでは地球は壊滅だ。
If things go on like this, they will.
しかしレナの放つ音速のマッハレなパンチなら小惑星を全て迎撃することができる。
Only one person can defeat Red Comet. The Red Comet.
そう地球軍のトップエースそれがリュウグウレナなのだ。
That person is Rina Ryugu. Ryugu. The lower grade students all gulped. It seemed I'd made them fully understand that the fight for Earth was lost without Rina.
さあチレ同志諸君レナを探し出すのだ。
Now, scatter, comrades! We must find Rina! My comrades in the lower grades let out an enthusiastic cheer and dashed off in various directions around the school grounds. There was still one person who hadn't
で
gone.
もたとえレナさんでも月を押し戻すことなんてできるんでしょうか？
But I thought even the Terran Federation's impulse wave diffusal cannon didn't work on the Comet Empire.
Oh no, we got a nerd. We got a nerd!
心配無用だ。
You're close. That's the white variety of those comets.
つい先日もレナは地球に激突するはずの水星爆弾を一つ弾き飛ばしている。
The reason it didn't work was because they didn't know the weak point.
小惑星の100個や200個くらい音速を超える高速のパンチで一撃だ。
Of course, Rina knows their weak point all too well.
リュウグウさんってすごいんだ。
リュウグウさんだ。すごいな。
Ryugu-san is amazing! Ew.
Satisfied with that, she also rushed off to look for Rina. It does seem like there are some promising up-and-comers amongst the youngsters.
ケイちゃんの才能をおじさんは改めて知ったよ。
Little Kei-chan's abilities. This old man knows them better now.
I didn't really feel like she was complimenting me, but whatever.
しかしケイチさんもやるでございますわね。 Really though, how exceptional. ケイチさん、これは頼もしいですわ。 This looks quite promising.
でもこの人数なら勝てる。
If we have this many, we can win.
これだけいれば勝てるよ。
With this many, we will win.
ケイチはゾンビに立候補した方が良かったと思いましたです。
I was thinking that Keiichi would have been a better nominee for the initial zombie.
Rika-chan's words stung a bit, but I let it slide for now. Not even Rina would be able to escape the entire class. As a result of everyone's thorough search, Rina was finally cornered in the back of the sports equipment shed. Ha, got you.
怖いよみんな。怖いよみんな。You're all scary. ケイチ君まで。ケイチ君まで。ケイチ君。怖いよ。So scary.
It was probably scary being chased around by the entire student body. All the lower grades closed in on Rina, saying she was the only one who could save the world.
みんなが何を言ってるのかわかんないよ。What are you all saying? レナはパンチで小惑星なんか破壊できないよ。I can't control a mech.
Get in the mech, Rina! Get in the mech!
レナ、さっきはよくも見捨てたな。
Rina! How could you leave me for dead?
覚悟はできてるだろうな。
Are you ready to pay for it?
さっきはごめんねケイチ君。だって仕方なかったんだもん。I'm sorry about that, ケイチ君。But I didn't have a choice. おとなしく食い尽くされるでございますの。Do not resist. Let yourself be devoured. みんなで仲良しですよ。
Let's all be together.
さあレナ、念仏でも唱えな。
Now, Rina, say your prayers.
Rina stumbled onto a mat, trembling with tears in her eyes. I closed in. Associating this situation with a similar, particularly immoral one made my pulse quicken just a little bit. Satoko and Rika-chan were both wiggling their fingers. They probably wanted to tickle Rina. Rina, wanting no part of what she knew was about to happen, went stiff with fear.
ケイチ君はみんなみたいなひどいことしないよね。しないよね。ケイチ君、You wouldn't do mean things like everyone else. Would you? Would you?
さあどうかな。
I wonder.
さて、覚悟は決まったかな。
Now then, are you ready?
いいよ。ケイチ君なら。
Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, so long as it's Keiichi-kun. Oh no.
I'm safe? I'm safe? I don't know if I'm safe. I don't know if... The face she made as she resigned herself to her fate made my heart skip a beat.
ケイイチ君はひどいことしないってルナ信
How
じ
does
て
it
る
look
し
with the old heart? Okay, hold on. Let's do it. There we go.
I believe that Keiichi-kun won't do horrible things to me.
Body won't move. That had to be some sort of anti-zombie mantra. The second my sense of reason chimed in, the beast inside me died instantly. There was the bell. Game over.
生き残ったよ Yay! I did it! I did it! I survived!
I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, clever girl. I hate this. I always play the simp, don't I, in these games? I always do. I wouldn't have fallen for that. I'm just letting you know. Sawa would not have fallen for that shit. Kenji was right. Of course he's right. No, don't press X. Well, you don't believe me? I would have totally, like... You don't even know. Oh, gosh.
Why?
Baka hentai? Probably. Probably. Rena pranced around merrily as if the curse had been broken.
あとわずかのところで日光が差し、悪のゾンビ軍団は廃人と帰したか。
Wouldn't you simp for the Fujo hamster? I don't know. She might simp for me. It all depends. I don't really talk to other VTubers. Ah, shit, my tea is gone. Whatever. Okay. So daylight broke in the nick of time, and the evil zombie army disintegrated into dust.
ヒロインが生き残るのは
And so
映画のお約束
the
だもん。
heroine survived. Well, that's how it goes in the movies anyway.
何を気取ってるのですの What are you postulating about? ケイイチさんがもたもたしてるから This is all because ケイイチさん was dawdling about お仕置きしますです Punishment is required
I was subdued by Satoko and Rika-chan and once again sentenced to death by 100 tickles. Ah, forgive me!
じゃあ生き残ったでしょうは竜宮レナと園崎美音。イエイ
Then, the award for surviving goes to Rina Ryugu and Mion Tsunozaki. Yay!
あれみーちゃんゾンビじゃなかったの？はあ？みーちゃん wasn't a zombie?
ふりしてただけ。敵を騙すには味方からって言うじゃん。
Only pretended to be one. They say you need to deceive your allies before you can deceive the enemy, you know.
ミオンてめえ
Mion! You little...
はいはい。
Hi, hi. Yeah, yeah.
急いで着替えないとね。
Hurry up and change, alright?
次の授業に遅れんなよ。
Don't be late for the next class.
離せサトコリカちゃん
Let go of me, Satoko! Rika-chan! Having had my fill of being terrified to my very core by club activities, I solemnly swore I would have Mion crying for mercy next time. I was betrayed by women. Who would have thought it? Me, I would have thought it.
That's right, I would have thought it.
Okay. Oh, every single time. That's right, every single time. So I would say, I choose you, Rina-san! Yeah, that works, right? Kind of. I'm gonna save here. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to yeah. We'll save here. Quick save. And I'm gonna double save. Save. Yes. Come on. Okay. Close. Oh, man. Stretch out. Exit to menu. Okay. I don't know how far we are in this, but I feel like we did a lot. And I'm gonna stretch. I'm out of tea, so I can't do anymore. Hold on. You hear that? That's my disappointment.
By disappointment, I have no more tea. So I want to say, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. I hope you're having fun with this VN. I've never played it before. I've never watched the anime. Yeah. It should be good. The next part should be good.
It's a VN, so maybe not too far. We're in chapter 1! There are 9 fucking chapters! But I'm having fun with it, so... I'm having fun with it. There's 9, I think, or so. Yeah. Sawa, I miss you already. But I'm still here! I'm here. I just have a bigger penis. I'm here. I'm still here. Sawa's dead. She'll come back later. No worries. Oh! I forgot. I'm... Sawa... as Sawa, is probably going to be a judge at a voice acting thing. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter and on Google or YouTube or whatever, and on Discord. So I got invited to be a judge. Yeah, I get to be mean and bully people's voice acting. Isn't that great? That's what I always wanted. Yeah. I was hoping you were a real judge. Yeah. What voice should I do for the judging?
I heard your voice acting. Y'all thought you was special with that voice. I don't believe it. I don't like it. Y'all need better voices.
Yeah, I should totally just do Hood Sour for the whole fucking thing.
Ito_Oni has become a Pooey boy. MFW Femsawa has bigger PP than Boy Sawa.
Bigger PP, probably. I haven't checked though. I mean, why would I check Femsawa? Ew. Female penis? Ew. I should probably just do it as Hood Sour. That'd be hilarious. Do the incel boy voice? Which one? Which one? Is it this one? Which one? Regular sour voice and hit him with Hood Sour mid-critic? Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. It should be fun. But I'll keep you guys posted. It's gonna be Wednesday. I think at like 3 p.m. my time. And I'm Central. So yeah. So this should be fun. It should be fun. No worries. I won't be that bad. Hopefully. So, have a good night, everybody. Should I send you guys somewhere? Should I be professional and send you guys somewhere? Hold on. I have to figure this out. Gotta refresh the page. Let's see who's up. It's usually not a lot of people, though. Oh yeah, Nyanya Banyanya. She is doing a streamathon thingy. So I'll send you guys there. Have fun. Go support her. She's working very hard. Streaming all these... I don't know how she does it. She has so much freaking energy, man. So much freaking energy. I envy it. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. And we'll play this again. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alrighty? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Baka. Bye-bye, Baka.